Welcome to the rat house, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the ChatRats crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve, so pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Cassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Cherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Petty the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-bum, da-da-bum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy eye cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-rat clicks, sparks, tears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, jump. We're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the rat house, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving cracks. Worlds are stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the ChatRats crew. We ain't looking back.
Yo, what's up, people? What's going on? What is happening? Happy Monday. Welcome to Monday. Been an eventful day sitting around doing what you guys get to do all the time. Staying on social media all day long. Watching the pot get stirred. So the new thing is the trolls on Twitter think toy is BLT. And it's awesome. They are retarded. What's up, Mary B?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. What you doing?
I am just sitting around. They finally came to take care of my driveway.
Oh, they do that for you on like the city?
Well, I rent, so
Oh,
my landlord takes care. Well, he hires people.
oh well, at least you don't have to do it.
Exactly. And I didn't have to go anywhere today, but I actually, like when I woke up at like 3 in the afternoon, so it's earlier, it was like noon. I could hear my neighbors outside, and like everyone that lives in this house besides me were out there shoveling because someone needed to get out and they couldn't. I was like, I'm sick. I can't go do it. It's a lot of freaking snow, dude. I'm not going to shovel that shit. I rent.
Do it. Yeah, so did you watch the Meredith stream?
No.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hi, Lawleen.
What's up, Lolene?
I should have actually shoveled because it is a really good workout, but I
Yeah,
actually
you probably could have got in a good little workout.
I would have just been.
A good little workout. So I'm about to send you a bunch of random shit so that I can find it really quick. But it's just for me. Because I got it in the computer. I mean, in the iPad, but not in the computer. So.
That's our song.
I've already done that twice. It's okay. This has to be louder for you to be able to hear it through here. But yeah, so they think toy is BLT.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
They've been being really mean about toy and like
They are sold on it. It must be.
they're so dumb.
I mean, it really is. Not.
I mean, they both do like similar types of things, but it's different. Like you can totally tell the difference between like a BLT production and a toy production.
Yeah, but also BLT, he really does get after them on X, you know.
Yeah.
The whole lot of them. So
I know.
they don't.
They need to leave toy out of it because it's not fucking her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say. But they don't believe me.
Toy, how are you doing? Is it like, are you okay? Is it bothering you?
Nah. Why would it bother me?
No, I'm asking Toy.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's bothering her either.
Yeah, she seems like a badass bitch.
Mm-mm. No, so yeah, it's the Babs lady is the like kingpin of the toys BLT. So
She's the dumbest. I have hated her since I first heard her name.
yeah, she's out there. Yeah, she thinks she's gonna get me listening to her spaces. And the only time we ever listened to them was, well, I think once, thinking it was gonna be something else. And didn't realize it was gonna be a lame spaces with like 52 people in it.
Right.
That
Yeah,
they're all
I got
protective
upset.
over. And, well,
Don't worry, Babs. No one's trying to watch your spaces because they
we're
suck.
gonna music bomb them. We're gonna music bomb them.
Yeah. You're already bombing us with your voice.
Yeah, I can listen to the spaces. I can listen to it without putting it on the screen. In one of these 20 tabs I have on one of these 10 screens. So I can hear when you're playing music and when you're not. And the best part is you ruin your spaces talking about it for 20 minutes trying to get it set up.
Please, it's probably like the only exciting thing she has.
Oh, yeah. You should have
Like,
heard
oh,
the
put on the music because people care about what I'm saying. Like, no, we don't.
Yeah, they were like, get it set up, put it on as loud as I'm just sitting here listening to you, dummy.
Yeah, he has been going on the spaces anonymously since that happened.
Oh yeah,
such a big deal about it.
they
And like,
got their little
there to be your
trolls.
content.
Yeah, they got their little trolls watching. Be safe with your spaces. It's public, so sorry.
Yeah, like you know by going on spaces that you have accepted that literally anyone can possibly hear what you're about to say. If you don't know that by now, then I don't know, you're losing your mind.
Yep. That's what I say. That's what I say. So I'm trying to figure out which way to go first. Because we're going to scroll through all these people's X pages and we're going to check out all their ridiculous comments. And then.
Do you want me to flip a coin?
No, I was just thinking about showing a few screenshots from Meredith's chat where Nan.
Oh, I have a Nan post too. I'm going to send you.
Oh, Nan. She's going. Goes off on me. She goes off on Melanie Little. Trying to think what to do first. But I'm not in a hurry, so I really don't care. And I know a couple people are live. We'll be here when they're not.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, so we'll just. It always escalates. It's going to escalate again, I'm sure.
Yeah, nobody likes being called out on the internet. So
Well, yeah. Once again, this will be in response to.
yeah, don't fucking pick on Toy, dude.
Yeah.
You better be perfect if you're gonna jump after these people, because Toy is perfect. So,
Um.
and you know who else is perfect? Fucking Fiona is perfect. So don't come after her either.
Yeah. Leave Fiona out of this.
Poor thing. It's her birthday and everything.
So I'm just reading some of them. Let's see which one I want to do first. Let's just do this one first. This was the tone that Nan had in the chat last night in Meredith's live stream.
Okay, so they're all cool with Meredith.
Yeah. She says Melanie should have been much more careful with her Instagram DMs.
What do you mean careful?
I guess she means she got them. How are you not careful? How do you do that?
Yeah. You're not careful to get hacked by someone who's targeting you?
Yeah, so is that insinuating that she stole them? That she hacked into Melanie Little's Instagram account?
I mean, unless she's referring to like something that she posted or like brought up during her live that showed her DMs somehow. And if it was something bad, I'm sure we would have heard about that. But
I doubt she showed her Instagram in
yeah,
her
I mean, she's very good at her YouTube channel, so I don't see her like doing that. So it sounds more like Nan is making a threat. Like blackmail. That's blackmail.
Well, no, I don't think it's blackmail unless she's trying to use it. If there's something in there she tries to use against her, it could be blackmail, but I don't think it's.
Well, I mean, if you're saying that, you're saying Melanie should have been more careful with her IG DMs because I have them and there's something in there that she probably wouldn't want out. So unless she stops talking about me or unless she apologizes or whatever the fuck they want, something, I don't know. And it might be another one of those things like someone said
coming in hot.
Yeah, yes, exactly, Blair.
Yeah, I guess you could have gotten them from someone else, but
because I think that's what like Meredith was trying to do. I'm sorry, 5150 was doing with me, like when she emailed me to tell me that she saw whatever the show. I think it was just like, I have my eye on you, like I already doxed you, gave your name and stuff, and it's just like, okay, go ahead, like I literally am a saint.
yeah, I mean,
I'm not really, but like,
what are people going to do with that info? Like, just spam you with calls or something like that? I don't understand what they're going to get out of it. What's the threat?
I think they're just banking on the fact that you have some big secret that might be able to be found, but I don't. So, and I'm sure Melanie's in a similar situation, like just look through her DMs and be like, oh, there's nothing in here. Jimmy should have never given me his home address. Snag the IP address. Whoops. You can't, like, is that okay? Is that legal?
Let's read it again. Jimmy should have never given me his home address. Snag the IP address. Whoops.
So I am going to use your IP address to do something, or
I mean, what can you do? Like send the SWAT team? Or, I'm not real sure. If you're real smart, maybe you can use the IP address to hack into whatever's connected to the internet.
Well, 5150 just used an IP address to frame someone for something, didn't she?
That I don't know.
She just came out and said that something was accessed with his IP address. I don't know. I always feel like this is like known information when I see it on X because I'm not on X a lot. So like when I see stuff from X on X, I just assume everybody knows it.
Yeah, so if you don't know, a simple way to change your IP address and the IP address on all of your whatever you call it, all of your iPads and fucking PlayStations and all your gadgets, just unplug your router for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And plug it back in and you'll get fresh IPs.
Lollylop, I don't know if it's illegal, but it's not right.
Yeah, I don't know if snagging an IP address is illegal. You can't stream on VPNs. It's like against the rules. But your internet provider should already have a built-in VPN on your little server. But those are probably easy to get into. I'm not trying to say I'm a hacker. The fact that they think that Toy and I are over here trolling and hacking on X is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can't keep up with this shit.
We'll get to that. It's going to take a while to get to the end of this thing.
All right, let's keep going.
But we're just looking at Nan stuff. Like, this stuff is like a little bit disturbing.
So all of this is in 5150's chat.
This is in the chat last night, which I'm sure she still got live chat up. So if anybody wanted to verify, now check this out.
I heard Toy has to play with toys because Danny is unable to perform. Ooh, good one.
Nice. I have ED now.
Play on the word toy.
Yeah.
What a loser.
I have ED now.
Like, Toy, did you used to get that like when you were in school and stuff?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't remember ever knowing Nan well enough, or anybody in this Discord, in my Discord, or in my damn YouTube, or in Toys, that would know something like that. But unfortunately, this is also not true. Also not true. You can hang a wet towel on that thing when he's ready to go, boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can tell you that for sure.
Danny, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, you'll just have to take my word for it. And this is YBE. Wow, she was in there just cutting up last night.
Oh God.
Just cutting up. We all know, I don't know anybody that likes her. Even the people on that side don't really like young black economists.
I don't think everyone likes young black.
Nobody does. It's always goes straight to racism. Anybody that doesn't agree with her, doesn't like her, it's straight to racism. Every time. It's ridiculous. And she's talking about Jess here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What a fucking terrible person. Like, did they ever have anything nice to say about anyone?
They don't have any fun at all in any of this. None of this is fun to them.
Yeah. Like, life isn't that serious, guys.
Yeah. And the bottom left-hand
There's
corner.
another notification. Yeah, I have the other handle. I have the Meredith O'Neill handle.
Sorry. Trying to just see what's next. Because I have screenshot so many times, I got tired of doing it. It's like, wow. Some of it I screenshotted was just random nonsense. It just doesn't make sense.
Cupcakes, thank you. I am feeling much better.
And then a couple of times I had to screenshot some people going in there and taking up for Melanie Little. Derek Carney.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Got in there and got blocked real quick. That disappeared so fast. I'm surprised I got the screenshot. Yeah. Melanie Little has more class than all you poor, lonely, dusty clams combined. Real tough hitting Melanie when she's out of the country. At least I'll tell you to your face, no one cares. Team Lindsay. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people get blocked trying to take up for him. Just like
Yeah.
going in JFK's room.
No differing opinions allowed.
Uh-uh. And just, I didn't get all of Nan's because it just got ridiculous. It was like too many to screenshot. So this one says Aiden divided the movement by recording Karen and lying about it.
You know what he was doing. You know what that was fucking about. Like, stop being ridiculous.
But it was a lot of bashing Turtle Boy and a lot of bashing me for some reason. Because I support Turtle Boy.
I gave them all my Nan puppets I had when they started their account and helped them set it up, but it's not me. I had a Nan parody Sock Ferio that now I can't see it.
Yeah. Somebody in the Discord is taking screenshots.
Oh.
That's what that is. But still
That's
nothing
against the
bad. It's always going to be somebody in there.
yeah. It's, yeah. We don't want to like ostracize people, you know? So like we're being nice by leaving it open and like letting new people join, and like I wish that they wouldn't be going in there for whatever.
It's all right. Now we know you're in there.
Yeah.
Now we know you're in there again. Oh, yeah, Subbo. That means a bunch of people are about to get kicked out again. But that's fine. I mean, there's nothing really that pertinent that goes on in Discord that you can even. This is kind of stupid.
The Discord is a place where there's a lot of people that discuss a lot of things. It's a very it's not really people just going in there talking about drama. It's people going there talking about
everything,
the world and life, and you know, it's not what you're looking for, I don't think.
But now we can just unleash Gingy. And there's a bunch of people that I've seen because I've been watching other little streams, you know.
Yeah.
Like checking out, you know, Kevy Kev's stream and Lala and other people and checking to see who all's in these chats. But there's a lot of people that are good that go both ways and go to both places. So you're not going to ever get anything really good out of that fucking Discord. I can tell you that. Not going to happen. Everybody knows it's public.
Enjoy the memes.
Yeah. Enjoy it. Get in there and enjoy it, screenshotter. We'll figure you out soon enough. So, yeah, but their intent is to figure out who BLT is.
Well, you got it wrong. It's not Boy. Leave her alone.
Good luck. We can't figure it out either. And he or she is our friend, but we cannot figure it out because they will not reveal themselves.
Yeah.
So Krista Koala, this is just some of their posts that have been snagged. But we're going to go down their page in a little while. So and these are just randoms when they're trying to figure out who BLT is. He's a sandwich. You can't figure it out.
He's just a sandwich.
How are you so stupid?
And figure shit out.
Yeah, they think we're all defending BLT. or defending something. They think all of this evidence they laid out in Meredith's stream is like the smoking gun for Turtle Boy's trolling them on X, I guess. Like,
Oh yeah, that thing.
well, two shits if he's trolling
No,
them on X.
It's
Y'all
more
just,
of that. It's more of that projecting.
yeah.
You know, I learned when I was younger in high school that like if a guy starts like really accusing you of cheating, like, and you're not, and they're just like accusing and accusing and accusing, they're cheating every fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Some of them don't even make sense. It's
Yeah.
it just doesn't make sense. And they follow Chris Koala like the Jesus that he is, I guess, to them. And they hate BLT. And they like this. It's a sure thing, and that's why BLT follows an account with 9 followers, right? It's easy to disprove. Just go on Babs Spaces. And what's on Babs Spaces that proves Toy's BLT? It just proves that we all hang out together and he liked or followed her on X. And she has
Nope, wrong again.
9 followers. And she's out here trolling people. Big time troll. Yeah, they want BLT's voice. We do.
I know.
We tried to trick him several times, or her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try anymore because
And we've tried
they're
a
going
bunch
so
of times
crazy.
to get that person in voice chat. And they'll come, but they don't talk.
Yeah.
So we don't know who they are either. Exactly. We don't do much X, so you guys are like so wrong. It's just ridiculous. The Manchurian Candidate.
Is that her? Is that
No, it's not, man. I don't know. It may be. It says at Lawferia. So I don't speak to Nick about fundraisers. I'm not planning any and contribute my time and insight to them when asked. I don't shit on Karen like Aiden, Will, Jess, and Melanie have.
I'm a
Meredith.
better supporter than you are.
Yeah, Meredith was monetized lightning fast on YouTube and is independently wealthy, as am I. Had you not been a fucktard and actually listened to her stream to learn about all the fuckery afoot, you would know that any super chats, even the meager 70% net to her, will be directly donated to Karen with transparency and receipts. Who the fuck cares?
Right. You're really banking a lot on this, like, I'm Karen Reed's best supporter thing. Like, it's really not like a huge, I don't know, like success.
Who cares?
Like, it's not a thing. We're not giving out trophies for like who's Karen Reed's best fundraiser. Like,
Yeah, and then I had fun with this person today. Hold on. Oh god. My computer's trying to restart and do an update. Let's
what
hope
the fuck, computer?
I can keep fighting it. If it does do it, then just stay in StreamYard and I'll be back. I think I will.
Okay.
So old Bingo, who we're going to look at later, he is taking it upon himself to, and this is another sock account. Oh, and he's like, oh, I'm a sock account, blah, like proud of it. I don't even think you're supposed to have sock accounts on YouTube. I mean, on X. But it says, so you agree Toy is a pathetic degenerate for crowdfunding a birthday gift for her poor child, playing on the emotions of strangers by capitalizing on the death of her husband, ex-husband. That's a step in the right direction. Maybe we can find middle ground after all.
Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
Bingo is a real one.
Let's make fun of people for asking for help in their time of need.
Well, it wasn't our time of need. My stepdaughter's father passed away, and she was just trying to do something nice for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
So
was,
she was reaching out to people who were her friends that
Yeah.
might want to get her a gift for her birthday. Like I do that almost every year. Like I want to like don't, give it to somebody, some sort of a charity, but it's the same thing. Like
absolutely.
a lot of people want to give you a gift for your birthday, and when you can help somebody with that gift, then
And then
you're gonna.
Bingo goes on to say, will you donate money from your daughter's birthday fund to give him? To give who? That thing was like 8 years ago. And I'll show you the post of that later, but what they've got was like from 8 years ago. It's just ridiculous where they get this stuff and why they get it.
Yeah, because like they're digging and digging and digging and just trying to find anything that they can exploit.
Yeah,
And like,
this Anthony Sanchez is Chris the Koala, I do believe.
okay,
Yeah, in all seriousness though, I hope your financial situation improves. Yeah, me too. Always.
yeah, I think that everyone could use that for sure.
Yeah.
Good.
This says, Danny, come get your wife. She's obsessed with me. Because he thinks that she's toy. Because the
Wait.
all-powerful Babs declared it. It must be true. So
But these
fucking
people find out what she looks like, and now they're putting their fantasies on X.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fucking bitch, buddy.
Let's go.
Who is Anthony? I know toy. I know. I don't know.
Nobody knows who half these people are.
No. And that's what I had. That's my issue with like these random people that are coming out of nowhere. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I mean, I am on X, but I don't know. I'm too all over the place to like just be on X and like be understanding what's going
So
on.
the Anthony Sanchez is Jason Broyles' third prize son, Keith. Of course, he named him something with a TH in it, for sure. But this is all a big search to find out who BLT is.
I love when these people's like families start getting involved in their fucking X bullshit. Like your child, really? Is that like what we're teaching them to do is talk shit about people?
Yeah, and they thought that the Turtle Boy War Room in the spaces the other night was Will, and Will's in the fucking spaces talking. So
like
War Room's hosting it, and Will's talking, but they're the same people.
Like finding out who someone is like their biggest like thing in life that they want to do.
Yeah, until you
Oh, we
realize.
got a new rat. I just saw that.
Bo got a rat. Bo got a rat for sure. But let's go to X. And let's just go through it because it'll be a bunch of stuff right here. Oh yeah, they love that. BLT up to 1,900 followers. They're gonna love that. And here's Bingo. I wish I was better at finding these threads. Oh yeah, he's correcting my spelling.
Oh.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
The your thing. It's like like no one cares anymore, dude. Like I totally used to use that one, but like it's not that big a thing.
Yeah, let's check this out. I'm not good at finding the threads.
That thing I sent to Discord?
Yeah, the Nan wrote.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She cray.
Yeah, so I guess it started on Baker's post. And then it got down to old Bingo right here.
Bingo was his name-o?
Yeah. So Bingo says, so you agree Toy is a pathetic degenerate. We read that one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it came from here. And I just simply said, you don't know what you're talking about. My wife's not BOT. That's okay, though. Game on, Bingo. So Bingo's really sensitive. Bingo says, dox me, bitch.
Definitely never even.
They always immediately go to dox me, bitch.
It's like, I don't know anything about you, actually.
Just make sure you're ready. Unlike you, I can afford more than just my kid's birthday gift.
Tomorrow, there will be innovative.
Wow. I don't know what that means, but what are you going to pay? Are you going to pay for something? Pay to make a post and response? The BLT says, no one's doxing anybody. Calm down, Jesus Christ. Bingo's like, sure sounds like a threat to me.
What does?
Exactly. I don't
Go
know.
back up. So
Yeah.
you said you don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. Game on. Yeah, game on, Bingo. As if like, if you want to continue yelling at me back and forth, then I will continue. Also,
I mean, that's pretty much what it says.
that's it.
So he says,
Oh,
is that true? Sure sounded like a threat to me. And I just simply said, yeah, I'm not into doxing, so just keep talking. Whatever. BLT says, having fun with these idiots yet?
not
I
as
don't
much
like
as
that
you,
post.
BLT.
And then Bingo says, never heard of your DH until he started replying to your posts. He's doing a great job defending your honor. Oh, this may be where it was threatening. I said, nobody's defending anyone, but if you're going to talk shit you don't know anything about, I might as well jump in. You got 400 followers and a ton of money. How can I compete with that? And he says, I promise you can't. Not sure what the follower count on a sock account matters.
Oh,
So you can just openly be on X and be like, this is a sock account.
hi, I'm a sock account.
But
I'm
Google
very nice.
says, Google says sock accounts are not supposed to be on there. I mean, Google. Yeah, Google says they're not supposed to be on there.
What does Grok say?
Ask him real quick.
Well, no, Grok is on X. So
Yeah.
if you at Grok and ask that question, they will respond.
Oh, I didn't know that. See?
Yeah, I just started noticing that. Laura J. Of course they're not Bombas. They're shitty socks. Fucking love Bombas.
Yeah, so we'll just go over here, check out what Google says about sock accounts. Sock puppet accounts is what Google calls it. Fake secondary identities used to mask a user's true identity are generally not allowed on X, formerly Twitter, and most social media platforms, as they violate terms of service against platform manipulation, spam, and creating fake identities. While not illegal in all contexts, their use for deceiving others, inflating popularity, or spreading disinformation is prohibited. So you're not supposed to have them, but you can have them. And then
Well, I think the difference is like if you're like a person and you just don't want your identity known, then that's okay. But if you're a person with an account that just makes a bunch of other accounts to like, continuously post the same thing under a bunch of different names to make it seem more popular of an idea than it is, that's like, that's what they went off about, like with Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, is that there were sock accounts that were created to like give everyone a bad opinion on Blake Lively. But that was true because really a lot of people have a bad opinion of her. But that's basically what
I would imagine they do. So, let's just ease. And then after he says, I promise you can't, I just said, since you promised. And then he says, more, more threats.
No, dude, I'm just laughing in your face.
What are you talking about? What is the threat? Threat to do what? What's the threat, though? And this is the lightweight stuff that I wanted to go over first to get warmed up. But what is the threat? Where's the threat? We've already being BLT and I both have told him nobody's trying to dox you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody cares who I am. I've accepted it. But really, nobody cares who Bingo is because you're a sock account on X.
Yeah.
The cesspool.
And you're very, very, very concerned about being doxxed.
And you're
like it
on there just to piss people off. And it's an awesome existence, I bet.
Good times.
Awesome existence.
I want to answer a couple questions in the chat. So
Do
firstly, yes, Taylor and Blake have broken up. They're like two mean girls that are now mad at each other. And then there was another one. Law Girls Not Attorneys said something. People have Discord because it's like a message board or like a community that you can go in. There's group chats that you can get involved in. Discord like our Discord has a lot of different categories that you can talk about. And then you know, like if you meet someone that you like get in a really good conversation with and you want to talk more about it, you can send them a private message. It's actually, I wasn't into it, but it's been really nice to like get to know my internet friends. Taylor is a mean girl. Lisa, I'm so sorry. And a lot of people are very disappointed, but when you see her texts with Blake, you'll see.
Maybe we should just all go through the Discord member list together and kick people out that we don't trust. You want to do that?
What, here?
Hell yeah, why not? Why not? I think we should. Let's do it. Let me...
Okay. Look at April. April, then get up here and help me. You're going to be, you know.
I didn't send out the Discord link to anybody but you and Dean.
Oh.
On accident again. April's probably at work. What time is it?
Hi, Dina. Dina, forced member.
All right. Let me get back to this. Let's just go through these members and see who we all think could be the rat. This is so much fun. You ready?
Ready?
All right.
So
we know it's not Sarah.
Huh?
We know it's not Sarah.
Okay.
I See You would be a really good one for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a threat?
Yeah, is that a threat? Let's see.
Oh yeah, stupid April. That's right. You didn't get hit by Snowmageddon. You're like the only place in the country.
I See You has not commented at all.
They just joined though.
Just joined the 25th, which is plenty of time to get that screenshot. What do you think? If I See You is here, you might want to speak up.
Gingy, get in here.
Yes, I'm old. It's like 007 now.
Dina, we're going to Super Bowl. Woo.
Yes.
Making shirts. Sorry.
So what do you think? Thumbs up? Thumbs down?
Join method. Okay, well, you invite people in the chat.
Oh yeah, we try to be open with it.
Get rid of them.
Done. We think it's a suspicious or a spam account. Well, sorry about that.
Oh,
If you're not, we know it's not Lisa. Live, laugh, lawsuit? Don't think so. Shelly, definitely not. Nicola G, definitely not. Bonnie, no. Good citizen, definitely not. Some girl.
some girl. All right, what's their activity been? It's been 9 days in there.
January 17th.
Nothing.
Invited by Diane G, though.
Okay, we'll let him stay.
Well, Diane G be dropping that link, boy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Some girl. Some girl.
Anyone in the chat claim that name? I don't see it. All right. Don't have sketchy names, dude. Come on.
Sketchy names are going to get you.
Yeah. Out.
Sketchy names are going to get you.
All right. Now who we got?
LOL Stranger.
I feel like I've seen them chat. LOL stranger. That's a sketchy name, dude. Stop it.
Not that sketchy, though. At least at least they have a profile pic.
Oh, yeah. Profile pic is always good. Yeah, there's been a lot of
They've
activity.
done a pretty good bit of messaging, though.
Yeah, they can stay.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh, don't
good.
forget to hit the
What about
like.
Gingy? What about Gingy?
Oh, I feel like she's not contributing enough.
What about this one that doesn't even have a name?
No
One
name at all.
message. One message. Invited
Italian.
by me, though. Well, the name is It or TT. Italian Queen. I don't know. That doesn't strike me.
Is that anyone in the chat?
Opal Gypsy, E. Ashley.
Announcement to chat. If you have a sketchy screen name and no pic on,
Speak up. What about this? Babs.
she's the fuck out.
10 messages.
We found our culprit.
I don't think that's going to be her. Not with those type comments.
Yeah, but they might just be pretending.
That could be.
Keep an eye on that.
I've only seen one Babs.
Discord people. Keep an eye. Yeah, we're gonna start making rules.
It's all right, Discord people. We'll find you. We'll do more. We'll do more. Is it Emily C, you think? You're supposed to say no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading the chat. She can stay. Absolutely. 100%.
MVP.
Let's see what they've done in a month.
I gotta go back to. Let's see what they've done. 2 messages
In a month. Okay. They don't seem very interested in the Discord anyway.
No, they don't. BB forever. No.
Rocket drops.
Judgmental. No.
Emily C, you can stay.
Yay. Emily C made that cut. It's happened before. We already knew. We were talking about it last week already. And it's none of those people.
I mean, how far back should we look?
Oh, we're gonna look at everybody. It's only 125, 27 people left.
All right.
It's probably Koala himself as one of these, which would be the smartest bet. Not seeing any there. Not seeing any there.
I can see you, Calypso.
Definitely none there. None there. None there.
Oh, now you're with the elites.
Yeah, I'm getting back to the nitty gritty right there.
Yeah, look at all those important red people.
Mm-hmm. Well, red people unite. Anybody suspicious, they can go. Gingy wins. Gingy wins. All right, let's get back to
So, are we really okay with Babs? Did we kick out Babs or?
Did we? Let me look. If I didn't, I will. I don't want to if it's not the right one, though. That's all right. Really, I mean, nothing happens in Discord unless you want to screenshot a bunch of women's conversations and BLT bragging about it, making comments on y'all's fucking pages.
Yeah, mods, we're gonna have to talk about this privately, and I know I'm not a mod, but I'm an honorary mod.
You are a mod. Yeah, so bingo.
What you got, Bingo?
It's a sock account, which basically is just gonna be reposting a bunch of crap.
Trust
then,
is love. Are you on X?
Hmm?
So if people want to join the Discord, but they don't, we don't feel like dropping the Discord in here. If you're on X, just send me a message on X, or send Danny a message on X, and we can get you the link.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm MaryB923 everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna. It's not that big of a. These people think that they have like gold information. It's just nothing. Like, this is how they spend all fucking day down under. It's nuts. Yeah, you're right, Bingo. I fucked that up. And then Ruby D, I don't know if y'all see her on there all the time. She really, really can't stand. And obviously she's an award-winning lawyer. True Crime Trial Chat Club with Deidre Sargent. 17 people.
That was, I think it was during football yesterday that Turtle Boy was saying, he's like, I go on X and I see that big purple thing and I'm like, someone's on Spaces.
Where is that at? I don't see it when I go on. Like on your homepage?
No, I think it's just on your like news feed. Like it shows that people that you're following. No, your notifications, yo.
My favorite person, Diane G. I dropped a little, we're going to have some fixings on one of those posts. I can't remember which one it was. Diane G knew exactly where to go. We're going to have some fixings. If you haven't watched Eastbound and Down, then you're missing out on life. And Alex Bean, whoever this is, he or she, is sold that Toy is BLT as well. So he or she, would you admit if she was BLT? I'm going to go with no. And I'm like, no, if she was, I wouldn't admit it, but she's not. And I told Chris Koala, I told him, we don't know Abby. I'm sorry you think my wife is, she's not a troll. Not sure who came up with this and which one of you world famous hackers hacked around and found that out. But you're fucking wrong. So you may want to.
Yeah, any trolling that Toy does is available on her page as a song or in the chats talking, answering stupid shit that
Sectamundo. Anything BLT posts in Discord is way lighter than what he posts against you guys on X. So you're not going to get any good information out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, BLT's big mad. No, if you read the post that you screenshotted, he's fucking laughing at y'all because y'all are stupid.
I'm just curious because that's what's happening right now.
Yeah, they were accusing Jimmy of being every troll, so I guess BLT could be Jimmy now.
Yeah, maybe that Toy is going to be the next person they're calling every troll because she isn't on screen with us, which is fine, but like, it's not her. I'm telling you. Everyone has their own way of doing things, and some people think that like a sock account or multiple sock accounts is gonna like be that thing, but not everybody thinks that. It's a lot of work, those sock accounts.
So yeah, they've been screenshotting the Discord. Can we mass report? Like a normal conversation to have.
Yeah.
That's all right. Getting that pertinent information.
Why is the Snapchat thing circled? Is that supposed to mean something?
Don't know.
Read what he wrote. My biggest takeaway from Chris Koala's screenshotting Danny Radhouse's Discord server is that Chris is a 50-year-old man who still uses Snapchat. Oh. Good one, BLT. See, that's why people are so mad at BLT, because it's like he calls what he sees and it's true, It's like that shit that like he just finds the thing. He finds the thing that's gonna piss you the fuck off. And then you reward him by getting pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, so this says, Toy, word of advice. If you're going to let Abby lead your way of thinking, you're going to end up humiliated. And this is something, read me. Account ID.
Oh my God, I don't know what this means. My head hurts.
I read it earlier.
I can't.
Don't really see the point. But if you keep hacking and you keep digging, you'll fucking find it.
Law girls, you should be able to message me now.
Yeah, you keep digging, you'll figure it out. Huh? You're on the wrong track. You're cold. You're cold. You're not getting any warmer. At all. Not getting any warmer.
You're not going to get warmer if you keep like on this same trajectory just over and over again. Like, it's not Toy. It's just not. So find someone else.
It's not.
Warmer.
And if it was, no, we wouldn't admit it, I guess. But we're not in here.
Yeah, but you're just wrong. I'm not trying to convince you or anything. You're wrong.
So this is BLT giving them more hell.
Oh.
Ray's taking a walk with Jen Altman
Mm-hmm.
in a little while.
I see ChatRats.
Yeah, BLT says, "Hey, Lothario, why are you going after random women who have nothing to do with this account? I've probably never talked to you or about you. Just curious. You continue to be vile." Oh yeah, this is a good one. The girls from the ChatRats. Let's just say there isn't much intelligence there. Services are available. She says she met 3 of y'all.
Yeah, I met her.
Well, she says you're stupid.
I tried to do a nice thing. She asked me to take a picture of her with what's his name? Court TV guy.
Vinny Politan.
Yeah, him. So I took her phone so that I could take that picture, and then he went live. So she couldn't take the picture. But then people started talking to her, and like this little girl wanted to meet her. So she like bent down to like talk to the little girl, and I thought it was like a cute little moment, and I took a picture of that. And then she got all stupid April. And then she got all like distracted and stuff. So she didn't even like remember that I had her phone. So I had to be like, oh, hello, here's your phone. And then I left. Like I thought I was doing something nice, you know. I'm like, oh, this is a heartwarming moment. I'm gonna take a picture of her with the little girl who's like impressed by her. But
Yeah, so she's met 3 of y'all and you're not real smart. And whatever's wrong with y'all, there are services available for that.
so it would have been me, Janine, and Cheryl. Unless, yeah.
Well, you can't say Nan's not an intelligent lady because she's an attorney. But
Yeah. And
because
I
y'all are
wouldn't.
not doesn't
I
mean
think
that
she's
you're
getting
stupid.
really mean, is all I think, you know. I've been disappointed because when she first started coming up
Oh,
to
she
Matt.
fooled us. I try to tell people she was in the Discord with us in Cherry's Discord when we first started
Yeah.
Discording. And we all supported her, did we not? Yep. And
We always did. And even when like everyone's starting to say, oh, I don't know about it, we still kind of stuck by her, you know? Because I met her and I thought she was nice, you know, I thought she was kind, but she's just like I know people who basically have one persona like around certain people and in certain like environments, and then a whole other personality when they're in public and being social. So I made a song for her. That's right. I forgot about the song. And it's like, we didn't do this to you. You know, all of the people that you're after right now, we didn't do this to you. You did it to yourself. Like you came off really good in the beginning.
But she's smart and she's grown. She's exactly where she wants to be. I mean, they think they're on the right side of this. But I don't think there is a right or wrong side of this.
No, I just think it's
But it's
people.
boiled down to one thing. Do you support Aiden Carney or do you not? And if you don't, then you have to devote every waking hour of every day to finding whatever you can find. Bombshell tonight. We're taking them down again. Well, guess what? Nobody gives a fuck about Meredith's stream. That shit was, I don't
It's
know.
just a bunch of like shit they make up.
You're wasting a lot of time to prove that a guy has some sock accounts. And the people that are trying to prove it have like 20 sock accounts between them.
Right.
So you have a bunch of sock accounts. And Chris the Koala, he's this big investigator sleuth and that's threatening everybody with he's gonna fucking do whatever hacking and whatever information finding he can do. And you better be scared because he's gonna take Turtle Boy down. Now he's got Meredith. Meredith lightning fast on that monetization.
Yeah. Lightning
except
fast.
for the fact she hasn't gained any subscribers. So
Yeah, it's all the same people. It's all the same people that hate Aiden, and they know what she has. They know that 5150 was friggin' getting all suited up with information while Aiden thought things were good, like she did with her ex. And she like makes you trust her because she's being really, really nice, but in the back of her head, she's thinking of ways that she can get stuff to fuck you later.
oh, she's saving everything she came across.
Everything. And then all of the haters are clinging on to her now because they just want that stuff that she has so that she can exploit them.
Yeah, because Koala's always been on the anti-Turtle Boy side.
Mhm.
They really didn't have any traction, which I'm sure they latched on to LG and KP, and they just all that probably didn't work out because they're all shitty people, in my opinion. I mean, and tomorrow or today, when the sun comes up in Australia, they'll get right back at it.
Yeah.
Right back at it. It's just
Yeah.
nuts. Nuts.
Laura J. You crack me up, girl. I'm sure she could. I mean, that would be a nice gift.
All right, let me figure out where I was at. Yeah, we're just going to scroll through here for a minute.
Cupcakes, you're damn right. Damn right. 5150 will turn on you, and she's probably collecting the information from you right now. While you think everything's good, she's collecting information because that's what she does. So you better not piss her off ever.
Yeah, see. Koala keeps it going. He's even got Valerie battling against him. Like Valerie is out there battling.
Valerie is on our side now.
Valerie is back.
And you know what? That's fine. We accept Grant back and we accept Valerie, but like these people who had, just turning back and forth as they like try to determine who the winner is going to be, like we see you and you will not be trusted again.
Yep. So Valerie says the only reason you're relevant is because of this drama. You provide no content, have no personality, and aren't funny. You and Meredith feed off Aiden to exist. Meredith, it's over. Move on. Get laid or something.
Or just lay there like you do.
Oh, that's cold. Cold dead fish.
Sorry.
Is it really possible for one guy to encounter all these psycho women? Or is it more likely it's one guy who's the psycho who does this to every woman he encounters in one way or another? Why is he worried about another man's fucking sex life?
Well, take that information, Koala, and turn it around because that is your girl Meredith there that's doing that.
Oh, well, he's obviously I ain't gonna say that. But why would you be so concerned with another person's social life? I mean, what is the koala? What's his big beef? What happened to him in this? What did somebody do a
Who hurt
story
you?
about him? I mean, what sparked him to go on this anti-Turtle Boy journey? His truth journey. That's what I don't know the backstory to all this, how long he's been chasing him, trying to take him down.
Well, it's like
I'm sure somebody in here does.
there are certain people in the world that just need someone to obsess over. So when they find someone like Aiden, who's just so rich with, different things you can,
Yeah, but there's got to be other things happening in your life all day. Like I have to get up and go to work and shit.
if nobody likes you and you can't keep a job or like whatever, like some people just suck as humans and don't really have friends or hobbies, or I don't know.
It's just getting a little bit weird because now it's funny how they team up. Like we've been watching this from the side for a long time.
Oh, they
And
love a person that hates Aiden. They
oh,
love anyone who hates
as soon
Aiden.
as they find somebody that's wronged by him, or he writes a story about, or he goes off, then immediately they're on the justice fleas. They're ready to go. Get me a uniform. I'm on the team.
What do you need from me?
And it doesn't take much for him to be like extra. But this is what Koala does all day. I've been watching it all day.
Wild.
And it has to be all night, I guess, for him since he's down under. And then Guy, you know how Meredith's page looks.
Yeah.
So she quotes Ray back to Valerie, all the things that Ray said, you know. But Ray's not the whole FKR movement. Like, she doesn't have to worry about where she wants to go hang out. It's like, oh, you got to be on my side because the Ray called you a bunch of bad names.
And it's like, it's not his fault that you're like taking it so hard, right? Like the Six Stream channel called me Fupa. Okay. Whatever. I don't fucking care. You know, like, I don't know if I just grew up in a different time. I don't think I'm that much older than her, but like, why do you let certain words and certain phrases like ruin your day? Like, just let it roll off your back. Who fucking cares? Like, you know, you're gonna look at my appearance, you're gonna find something about it that you can probably get some laughs about. You know, I was called five head. Like, I don't fucking care. You know, I have already beat my inner critic, so you can't tell me anything worse than she did.
So Bonnie the Koala Baroness just posted this. ChatRats have to be the most pathetic channel on YouTube. They just sit browsing Twitter, their Discord, and talking shit. Enlightening stuff. Bonnie the bitch. So some of BLT's biggest hits. So there you guys are in the chat.
Hey, we just said this stuff.
Yeah. Don't care. It's public. That's what I guess some people don't understand.
Laura J's famous.
Yeah, let's see how many YouTube subscribers Bonnie has.
Thank you, me.
Whoever that is. Yeah, exactly.
Sensitive content.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that. She just got did she get in trouble?
No, she's posting our. That was what was behind there was our comments in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Not scared of these people at all.
No.
Little ex-cesspool people.
Yeah.
Where's your big YouTube channel? Y'all all gonna ride on Meredith's? Who's riding on Turtle Boys? Because without being Steve's girlfriend, you wouldn't have 20 fucking subscribers on X. Period. And lucky for me, I didn't get a bunch of fucking shout outs to grow my channel and to grow it all by myself.
Yeah. I mean, like, no matter what we do, they're gonna put up some stupid shit like that, right? Oh, look at them. They're watching some bar.
Oh, look at them.
Oh.
They're doing what I can't do.
Oh, look at them. They just play songs that are like AI. You know, no matter what we do, they're gonna throw it up there like, oh, they're saving fucking starving children. You know, like,
Exhilarating content.
You cannot satisfy them, no matter what you do.
Look what Cam says. Evil, vile rats. You all caught up. Rat chat. Question mark. Disclaimer.
Why do they hate us so much?
The rats are coming. Oh no. Bonnie, you're really making people cross at you. Oh, Chris, you're so funny.
Sweetie, you
Chris.
want to say hi?
Chris, you're so funny.
You want to
Oh,
come say hi, baby?
such a cool internet guy. Man.
No.
Can't even finish my JFK review of the shit that they talk. And this is all the same group now. This is
It
the
is.
same group. They're all together.
It's like everyone that I see in there, it's like, really? You
Yeah.
chose them?
We do a lot of Turtle Boy content, especially right now because it's about to crank up.
Crank it up.
About to crank up.
Come on.
But we watch a lot of other shit.
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to fucking justify whatever I want to do on here. I'll come on here and go live and just sit here and not say a fucking word for 3 hours and turn it off if I want to. Which would probably be a better show. These people on X are just crazy.
Yeah, they're either crazy or super creative.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes both.
It's one extreme or the other.
Freya, come say hello to the fans. Say hello to the rats. You like rats, don't you? Oh, she's gonna freak out now. Say hi. No, that way.
But I'm glad they posted those Discord screenshots because I think we can figure out who they are. That's fun. It's like a little mystery. I appreciate y'all doing that. But we already talked about this and we've already had to do it 3 times, so you didn't do anything new about going in somewhere where people openly welcome you. Ooh, House Slide 007. Down Under. The Thunder from Down Under. And we hadn't talked any shit about any of them until they started talking shit about my wife being somebody she's not.
Right. You're wrong. You made.
We did do some Meredith shit a while back, going over her ex page.
Well, that's because she
scrolling
sent me
next.
a fucking email.
You know why I'm just scrolling next?
Threatened to dox me.
Because I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Channel.
She met us first because Turtle Boy was up here.
Yeah, BOT.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What, Freya?
You people are funny.
Yeah, they are.
You people are funny. Never live by that adage of mind your own business and life will be easy for you.
There's Diane friggin' posting about the weather again.
Yep.
Just kidding, Diane.
She's on the weather up there.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude.
And there's Grant posting some more good stuff. I don't know if Grant is growing on everybody or just getting good at this. I don't know. But he's coming up with some pretty good stuff.
The thing with Grant is like he has interesting stuff to say, but like then I can't trust all of it because like at some point it just gets a little like kind of out there. And I'm like, dude, you should have stopped like 15 minutes ago and I would have been on board. What do you want, Freya?
Also, was the
the
back end was able to do that on that.
I know
that was a pretty vile like account. That one also was the one
that's
that
how his
was really
turtleneck
going hard
will chain
at
on
me.
Right.
And
like
that as well. So the back end of that one would have been really good, but unfortunately, the back end was able.
Yeah, I think he told Kazi he was going to choke him out or something like that. That's why Kazi had to make that awesome, I guess, little post of him doing some training or something. I guess they were beefing. Like, let's meet up.
No one's trying to like do like meet at the playground at 4.
Mm-mm.
Like
No.
we're just on the internet doing what people on the internet do. Some people are on the internet to do good, and some people are on the internet to do evil. We're just trying to do good, you know? But we
Yep.
can't let people fucking attack us and say shit that's not true.
And these
So
are public social media sites. If I want to sit here and scroll Twitter all night, I will.
yeah.
I will. Yeah, here's some more BLT. James Jackson comment. I'm trying to let me find the original post. Here it is. So they made this post about Toys GoFundMe or something, whatever it was she did on Facebook like 8 years ago.
Oh, nice,
I wanted
LTL.
to- and then LTL commented on it. Maybe you should get a job. Says the guy who just downsized.
Yeah, like so when I first started listening to LTL, I was like, yo, you know, this guy. So actually, my first encounter with LTL was when I went to the courthouse for the first time in August of 2024. And I actually have a video of this. I should send it to you. I was just like kind of recording the scene and what's going on. And you can see LTL. He's got his phone. He's like leaning on the barricades and like just talking at his phone and like he's so important and stuff. And then like I'm kind of scanning around with the camera and somebody goes, "Who is that guy?" And somebody else is like, "That's LTL. He has like a channel with a ton of followers." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Whatever. So then, you know, I started following more people on YouTube. So I was like, I was watching him and I'm like, oh, he's a small channel. Like maybe I can like, you know, start what do you call it? Bantering with him a little bit on his chats, and you know, it'll be a cute thing for him. Dude, I watched it for like maybe an episode or two, and I'm like, dude, I can't watch this guy. He just really annoys me. Like all he does is talk about himself and like, oh, I'm really trying to make this my full-time job because I don't like my job is really hard and like I don't you know, I don't want to have to do that. I want to do this full time. So send those chats, blah, join the blah blah blah, you know, like he was really like begging, and apparently it didn't work out. But yeah, I remember my first kind of interact, well, I didn't interact with him, but the first time I saw him, like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, who does he think he is? Idiot.
Yeah, so Daisy and a bunch of other people say Meredith's reading from a script.
Cyber team overseas. Evidence has surfaced that showed Norman ready for a little storm here tonight. It'll definitely get messy, so get ready. For anyone who isn't on Twitter, who hasn't been following the chaos this past week, here's kind of the short version of why we're back here. Over the last several days, with the help of an elite cyber team overseas, evidence has surfaced that showed my ex-boyfriend, Aiden Carney, aka Turtle Boy, was operating not one, but 2 burner accounts on Twitter, also known as X, impersonating me. Well, 2 that we know of, at least so far. You never know what else this cyber sleuth team's going to come up with. So these accounts are Norman.
Yeah, she's definitely reading. Like, you can see her like keep referring to like the same spot and then going across.
So who do we think her overseas cyber security team is? It's the koala. It's the koala who investigates.
That's a really like fancy way of saying koala fucking says he's got my back.
I don't know. These people make enemies with everybody. How do they have any friends at all?
Because what they do, I know people like this, they love bomb you at the beginning. So they make you feel like you're the most special person and like they love you and they want to hang out all the time, and you're just such a like you change their life by being in their presence, and it's love bombing. And then when you start to find out who they really are, you're like, I don't want to be around this person anymore. How do I get away?
Let's get some Emily C.
Cops can't solve crimes in bad weather. Cops can't solve crimes in bad weather. Cops can't solve crimes in bad weather.
Can't. Someone yelling at her for that?
She's right in the middle of all this stuff, like being happy on the side. I don't know how you...
She's like, she's not fazed by it, and I love that about her, because she sees like the type that you could like easily like just upset, you know, because she's just nice and she's bubbly and she's got a great sense of humor. But dude, she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't.
Nope. Oh God. Hey, let's talk live. YTC. I was really hoping you could give me some more advice on how to be as successful on YouTube as you are. I think I'm doing it wrong. Am I supposed to have more than double the views as you? When I'm done forcing people to buy memberships to watch me make fun of you on the stream. How do I fix this and be as great as you? I'm obviously desperate, in need of your advice.
Oh, that's a good one.
LT, wow, 2,500 views. He kills me with the fucking face swap, dude.
Dude.
The face swaps are genius.
Yeah, he definitely have a face swap software as like one of his favorites on his computer. It's probably on the desktop.
Lawfario says Betero, period. Don't get me started, period. So she's going after Betero and Melanie Little.
Dude, the only reason, so she probably makes a lot more money than they do in practice, but that's because she is a lawyer for fucking like medical insurance companies and fucking hospitals and fucking doctor malpractice shit. Like those people have money to spend and they'll spend a lot to like keep themselves out of fucking the media and, you know, getting their company shut down shit. Because the medical industry is just like, it's a bunch of fucking assholes at the top. And that's who she's working for.
I'm echoing through your mic. Uh-oh, Ray got something posting. Ray made me cry. Too aggressive for my soul. Is it because I'm black? Huh. That was only 3 hours ago.
Oh, shit. Y'all give me 1 second when I'm finna do this. Oh, shit, I couldn't even do that. Y'all just stay with me. Stay with me. I'm just gonna play this intro. Stay with me. I ain't going nowhere. Stay with me. Tell me I don't want to play.
Is Ray live now on X? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Wouldn't know how to tell. We don't X a lot. Grant Smith Ellis.
Jay Walsh, you know I don't mean you with the insurance companies. Like, it's the people at the top. Like the people who are doing things that are probably illegal and wrong. But she's getting them all.
Grant says Lily Kangaroo is actually a superhero and has figured out that Krista Koala is a former cop involved with the NSW police. And this man went on camera and showed his face live. I am both astounded and deeply concerned.
Oh.
Kate Peter knows an AFKR former cop, ? Grant's been doing a lot of weird stuff lately that's like making a lot of sense, I think. Is anyone starting to wonder if Shaun of the Gulf has known Kate Peter this entire time and was actually AFKR from the jump? What is it with Kate, Marty Krafts, PO firm, and former cops who are really upset at Karen Reed and Turtle Boy for exposing Brian Tully's state police unit?
Well, I saw Sean McGulf was on Can Chronicle today.
Oh, they're tagging the NSW police in all these posts. Need to come get their koala.
Oh God.
And an officer jacked me off. Yeah, I like that. Officer jacked me off. He said he was in corrections, but he also thought Aiden was lying about being kept in medical because he is an expert and no jail would ever do that because it's against common protocol. He told me I was wrong, even though I've worked in one here. He's a fucking tool. His family had respected law enforcement and he was the disappointment. And his son is just the perfect example of disgrace. Damn, Jack. I got to give that a like. We're just scrolling X. Ooh, Grant does another Spaces. We're listening. No doubt.
Yeah, you just gotta stick it out through his stream of consciousness.
Yeah, and Miss Priss says, you're wrong, Lily Kangaroo. Yeah, she's been wrong a lot. About nothing. So let's see who's over here dinging me on X. Probably one of these freaking retards. Oh, here you go. Young black economist. It didn't take long.
Hi, everybody.
Nobody said anything about Go Report YB at all. Nope.
Did anyone say that?
Not that I remember.
I don't think.
She hasn't streamed in 2 years, but she willed 100%. Oh. If you try to silence my little punchy X post.
I mean, we actually like kind of.
Nobody's silencing it. We just read it. Jesus.
We showed it to everybody, and they all think it's stupid. So
can't you watch like everybody else and kind of grasp what's going on in front of you?
I love how everybody's in here. Can you just hit the like by accident, maybe?
All right. Told you this shit escalates.
Hey, 227 likes.
I don't know what she means by that. I sound like Grant Smith Ellis. Oh, it's all a conspiracy. I don't know what the conspiracy is. I never said anything about a conspiracy. But I did read it already, Lisa. Yeah.
So that she can exploit them.
Yeah, because Koala's always been on the anti-Turtle Boy side.
Mm-hmm.
They really didn't have any traction, which I'm sure they latched on to LG and KP, and they just all that probably didn't work out because they're all shitty people. That guy's speaking the truth, Merb.
I know, he's really smart.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Fucking BLT.
You bastard.
I'll try to get a better pause of me, though, okay? I know it's hard. Basis.
Yeah, it's funny how we're just scrolling X and then we're popping up all over it, too.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing me from like 5 minutes ago.
Well, nobody's going to report your page.
Yeah, and no, I don't think anyone said that.
Yeah, I've never, all the screenshots you can find in my Discord, I've never asked anybody to report anybody's page.
No, everyone can definitely do whatever they feel like. I mean, it's not
do whatever you want, do whatever you want.
I just don't. I don't do that because it's a lot of work. You know, too many steps.
And I guess this is
like if I start to do it, I'll probably like get distracted and go do something else.
I guess this is what BLT is doing that bothers them so much. I don't know if BLT is like hacking them and doing shit like that, but just commenting on every post and sharing it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so easy because they contradict themselves, like always. So like it's very easy to like find something where they contradict something they said like a couple days before. Just constant.
Welcome to the public world streaming.
Like, they get themselves
all. Oh, I got you now. I got you now, Merb. Got you now. You ain't got shit.
Does anyone
Give me,
even know who I am on X to tag me and
give
things?
me the view. YB is more than welcome to hang out here, as long as she doesn't annoy the shit out of everybody. And it's crazy. She escalates. She gets herself worked up too fast. Probably a really smart lady, though. It's what these people online don't ever admit. It's like, I really don't know you. I just know a couple of things you might have posted, and I don't like them. So I'm going to start a
Diane,
war
the
against you.
goddamn weather again. Jesus.
Diane G's on that weather, son. She's on that weather. She ain't playing. There she go. This is the same we looked at earlier. I keep getting notifications. Maybe Boston Brandy will come back to this side one day. I don't know. She's pretty pissed at Turtle Boy.
Lisa, I will make it easy for you. I'm MaryB923 everywhere. Like X, Instagram. I'm pretty sure I have it on Facebook somewhere if you searched it. MaryB923. If you want to find me on any platform. Except for Discord, because I think I had a Discord account in the past where I used that name already. But if you're in the Discord, you'll see me. Kasi G, have you been watching him? He's getting all fired up about the Maya Cat case. I'm starting to understand why.
Is he still on right now, or is he off?
He's in the chat now.
Oh, let me send Kasi an invite. He's better at X than I am. These people just sometimes they get too much credit.
Kasi, put your link in the chat. His streams are so good. You guys really need to subscribe.
Yeah, for sure. Get subbed up to Kazi G.
Yeah, we get some ocean lives, angry ocean lives, snowy ocean lives, and the Maya trial, which I've been dying to see.
Yeah, we need to make sure that everybody sees. Which one is it? This one. This is nuts to even think.
Oh, damn. My ex is going crazy now.
I bet it is.
I'm popular. I barely ever post. If you look on there, you're going to see stuff from like a few years ago. I used to be on this thing called Spirit Chat in Twitter.
Spirit Chat.
Yeah, we moved to Blue Sky. I like internet friends.
Some of that dinging is damn BLT.
Yeah, I'm getting BLT for sure.
Stare Bear.
Poor Fiona. Fiona's butt is cuter than that. You made it too fat.
Got you, Stare Bear.
Yeah, my eyes are red.
I don't want to go to Meredith's page. Honestly, when we did that first thing on Meredith, it was pretty fun when Dean was reading it all, and it was hilarious. But somebody asked me to stop doing it, so I haven't done it since. So I don't know why we're popping up on their page. Same thing with JFK. If you're gonna run me, I'm gonna run you. Whether nobody's looking or not. I don't care if anybody's watching it. But you might want to check my views. Because for somebody with half the subs is all the people talking shit about me, you might want to check them before you wreck them. I don't know. I forgot who else's page I was going to go to during that fiasco earlier, reading all this shit.
Good guy or bad guy?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. definitely one of them, good or bad. But something else I did want to do today that's not drama.
Ooh, good.
And then we'll do some drama again in a little while.
Okay, so it's like a drama sandwich,
Yeah. Little drama sandwich.
also known as a BLT.
Yes, it is. Okay. So, got to finish. There's only 10 minutes of it left. Next witness, Trooper Paul. We got lost the other night and escalated into some other shit, but it's only 10 minutes of it left. I want to finish it.
Yes.
And you have to unmute it.
Emily, I am taking the approach here that I am here.
What up, Kaza G?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Oh, soaking it all in.
Soaking it all in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got done a little while ago.
I'll be on replay. I saw some of it though.
Yeah, day two. Haven't even gotten through the second witness yet. So
Yeah, I'm very
Well, that's
interested.
good. Take you a while to do it. It's good content.
yeah. It's a good time. It's fun. What are we doing tonight? I mean, I've been missing a bunch of stuff. Like Meredith is going off like a fucking Cookie Monster-eyed lunatic again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went over some of that.
Yeah. And
we're gonna go over the Babs lady in a little while.
I'm blocked by Nan, so I can't see any of her madness. So
Oh,
kind of a good thing.
dude, you gotta get on Discord because I can send you that. I have screenshots.
She can say shit about me, and I see it in my feed, but I can't see any of the like the context of it because I'm blocked. So it's kind of funny, actually. And I barely even said anything to her. I made the nanity thing the other day. I think that's when she blocked me. But oh well.
Who cares?
Yeah, I gotta find Babs' little soundbite on Meredith's stream last night. She was addressing my wife.
What is that all about?
Earlier, but I forgot.
I mean, who's gonna go after Toy? I mean, she's never even.
Yeah, but they think she's BLT.
They think, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Just like they thought I was Jimmy and I was AI at the beginning of this whole thing, and Koala.
Yeah,
Koala with his bitch ass, dude. I'm gonna come choke you out, motherfucker. You're 8,000 miles away, right? When you come fly into Logan, I'll send a car to come get you, and you can come see me. But until then, shut up, because you're on the other side of the planet. And nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah, but he's Meredith's overseas cyber security.
Well, that's good. Somebody's got to do it.
Well, he's doing it. He's finding things on Tetaboy.
Well, good for him. I mean, he's been doing this for months.
4 years.
Nobody gives a fuck what you're doing, dude.
Yes, they do.
Well,
they don't realize that if Meredith had, which I mean, I was in there looking like 750 to 800 people, good crowd. 500 of those people are there literally to hate watch. They're not there to support you and get information. They're clipping, snapping the chat.
Why doesn't Koala just come out with a YouTube channel and just, if he's so popular and he's so, why doesn't he just, start a grift? I mean, what's stopping him?
Because he's in it to end corruption, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what his mission statement is.
Is that what he's calling it? Okay.
No, I don't know. I have no idea what his mission is.
I don't know. I don't know, but I think he was taken off of X, but now he may have different accounts, but I can't tell what was like an original account and what's now like a sock account. So I ignore all of them pretty much.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I mean, there's a bunch of them from a few different people.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's what it seems like. And when you read it, you can kind of tell.
Yeah, they use the same language and like, oh, I've seen this playbook before.
Yeah. And it's all like not even good information. Like they're bombshell tonight. Everybody get ready. We're dropping the fucking heat. And it's like they drop something.
Listen,
you don't even understand.
The last time I heard from Koala, he had FOIA'd a bunch of information on Turtle Boy, and he's like, wait till you hear what I found. Wait. It's going to be a nuclear bomb. And we waited and and it's been like 3 months. Nothing's happened. You have nothing, so just stop. Nobody fucking believes it anymore.
Oh, on the stream, they got him. They proved that he had some sock accounts.
Who?
Koala proved.
Koala. Yeah, I believe that.
No, he was proving that Turtle Boy had sock accounts.
Okay. Well, also, why should I care? Number one.
Yeah, but between the 3 people on their panel calling out Aiden for having sock accounts, there was probably 30 sock accounts.
Number 2, why don't I ever see this stuff come to light? It's like I always hear, like, wait till tomorrow. It's gonna blow your socks off, and
let's get it tomorrow.
Because they don't have anything, dude. That's all there is.
Yeah, if this show sucks, and I kind of agree with you, but if this show sucks, why are you sitting in here clipping it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I mean, more the merrier.
It's just I'm trying to
tell your friends, bring them over.
It must be fun to do it, to troll people on X, because there's no real, like, you're not going to get in trouble or anything, and you can really aggravate the shit out of some people.
Yeah, there's no real consequences to it, right? Like you get put in Twitter jail, big deal. Like, you know what I mean? You can.
But they said they sent a bunch of stuff to the authorities too on Turtle Boy. We sent the authorities are aware.
People have been doing that for 15 years with Turtle Boy. Like, has anything happened except for the obvious?
Yeah, but the obvious isn't going to stand up in front of a jury. Never.
I tend to agree with you, but
that's what they don't understand.
What I'm saying is just like besides that, what has there been? He's been tried. They tried to sue him like 1 million times. He's always won. Like, what do you got? Just, I don't know.
But I guess Meredith thinks he's been harassing her with these sock accounts. So she's going to release more and more, and it's like, well, what did they even release?
With your Cookie Monster fucking eyes, right? You better check into Big Bird and Grover and Oscar the Grouch, because they have a better chance of harassing you than Turtle Dove. But that's just my opinion.
It's just weird that people would do the thing that they're accusing other people of doing. Like, they're actively doing it while they're accusing you of it.
Right.
We're supposed to be appalled because they say this one's wrong and this one's not.
In the pursuit of trying to get him, they're doing all the shit that they accuse him of, and it's what is commonly known as Turtle Boy derangement syndrome. It's in the DSM-5. You can look it up. Well, it's not officially there, but
Who's really out there messing with Meredith, though? That's what I'm curious about. What I'm
well,
sure people on this side are
listen,
trolling just as hard as the people on that side.
is there any loss of people out there that might want to do that? Like, I don't know. Maybe check your fucking behavior.
Yeah, there was this one cat in Meredith's stream. He was talking about Turtle Boy's attendance numbers. He's like, he can't get more than 3,000 people in the chat now. I was like, dude,
Oh, that's it? That's it?
There was 6,500 people in there Saturday.
Fuck! I just
6,000
ran
people in there Tuesday.
I just ran a 2-hour and 15-minute trial. I got 14 people in there for the highest amount. I mean, that's all I got is 3,000. You think that's easy to fucking do?
But it's wrong. If he only had 3,000, I would agree with you. But there was 6,000 people in there.
Right. Well, I mean,
of the trial, you're doing 10,000 people. But
I'm even going on the low end of that. I mean, even if you argue on the low end of that,
everybody's numbers went down after the trial stopped.
Of course.
I mean, that was obvious. There were more people on YouTube because of the trial, not just in people's chats. Like overall, because there's 50 channels out there doing FKR trial, just like everybody else, and nobody saw.
Right.
Big creators. I stumbled on some that had 40, 50,000 subscribers covering the trials. Like, well, fuck, I didn't even see these people to the very end.
All he's getting is 3,000 when he should be getting 6. Like, well, what?
No, he had 6.
No, I get it, but I'm arguing the lower end. You know what I mean? Like you can. You know what I'm saying?
3,000 people in chat today. So what are you saying?
His bus stop live had 1,600 people in it, or not today, but yesterday, I think. Every day.
But why is that there? It's like, oh, his numbers are declining. Yeah, but everybody in this movement's numbers are declining after the trial.
That's all they got. That's all they got. That's it. I mean, what else? How is that even a dunk? Like,
yeah, but also they were saying Melanie Little. A couple of them were like, Melanie Little's losing her shit. Her numbers are declining. She's done for.
Melanie Little ain't losing her shit, and her numbers aren't declining.
What are you talking about?
Ask me how I know.
Because I'm there. I see them.
Because I'm in there. You see it. I mean, fucking. What are you talking about?
I mean, they were just going after Melanie last night. It's like, oh, she's losing.
Well, they better fucking back the fuck off from Melanie, because that's what
she responded once, I think, in a snide remark another time. It's just, I don't know.
A bunch of fucking people on the other side of the globe. Just, you know what I mean? I've kind of changed my mind on the Lily true crime kangaroo. I like her. I've kind of always liked her. She's not so bad, and I think she's on the right side of things now.
This for Erica Walsh right there. Erica Walsh, come on up here and talk to us.
What's up, Erica?
Yeah, they went hard on Erica for hanging out on here too.
Well, too fucking bad. I wanted to have lunch with Erica when they mentioned it the other day. I want to have lunch with Erica. I want to have a BLT with Erica.
Should just like go to Shake Shack or something. It doesn't have to be a big deal.
Perfect.
But whatever you guys are planning, give Costi and Mary an invite. We'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. That'd be fun.
Dude, I gotta find a hotel room.
Yeah, I mean, did Nan start going after Betterow? I mean, are you fucking for real?
I showed it.
Well, she's going against Betterow for the same reason she's going against Melanie. She is jealous of them and how
she's independently wealthy lady.
But it's not about
whatever
that.
she wants
It's about
to do.
the love. It's about like she doesn't care about money.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit. She's a scumbag, in my opinion.
Yeah. And that's why she doesn't get the attention that they do and the love that they do, because she doesn't earn it.
I mean, you ever heard of Bill Cosby?
Huh?
Bill Cosby's got a shitload of money. Would you ever take him on a date?
No, I just meant getting involved with all this stuff.
You know what I mean? Like,
She's trying to act like she was FKR, super FKR.
Well, I mean,
Which I'm
like,
not saying that she wasn't. I'm not saying she was. She was
she's
very
she's
supportive of all the
she's
creators.
super. Whichever way the wind blows is what she is.
yeah, and it's never about money with her because that is
But in
not
the
her.
last 2 weeks, like she's chosen a side.
She's
So,
just
Melanie went
supporting
on.
creators from afar. She's neutral.
She wants to be
Yeah.
beloved, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
She wants to be beloved, and
Yeah.
it's not happening. It's only happening with those people who she's now following. Those are the only people who are giving her the love that she requires.
Yeah. What did she say earlier? Bettero period. Something something period. Like, don't worry about it.
Started on
Don't
that.
get me. What the bitch? You couldn't get started with a fucking kickstart. What are you talking about?
I mean, what? Bettero keeps getting like drug in every now and then. It's like, really? Why the fuck would you drag Bettero in? But maybe they know each other personally from
It's just
living near each other.
Don't get me started. What? We've heard
Like,
your
who could be
your
more beloved
legalese.
in this community than Melanie and Bettero. Like, and they have the same position as her. They're both attorneys. Like, and then all of a sudden, it's like,
Except that Melanie's an
that
accomplished retired attorney who fucking has 8 times the class than that dirtbag has. I'm just telling you, like, I'm sick of it.
it's not anyone. It's not anyone else's fault that you have a bad personality and no one really likes you.
Yeah.
Like, everyone gave you.
Everybody on their side loves her now.
For instance,
nobody likes.
People want her money.
Did you hear her at the JFK Halloween fucking extravaganza or whatever that was?
Oh my God!
Did you hear the way she was talking?
Mm-mm.
This bitch is a lawyer.
Well,
and I can say these things because, you know, like I'm a plumber, right? But she's up there, she's like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Doing the JFK
it's the
thing.
surroundings. She's trying to fit in with that group so that they'll
Right.
treat
Well,
her,
a lot of lawyers,
which
say a
they
lot
will
of-
do because they want her money.
Yeah.
I just think she's trash. So
Yeah.
whatever. I'm sure she doesn't think much of me or anything like that, and I get it, Danny. But
Oh, they don't. They don't.
So
They
I was
don't.
close to her.
They
good.
don't.
That's the way I like it.
Well, me at least, you know.
Well, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong, but I'm kind of a prick online.
No, they've been going in on me. Nan has some choice words.
Well, it's just with the company you keep, right? So if you even keep the company of such people like me and Mary B, you must be a bad person or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
actually,
why
it wasn't just me she called stupid. It was me, Janine, and I think it must have been Cheryl, because I think the three of us were together at that point when we talked to her.
well, you know,
Yeah,
we would contend that you're a fucking piece of crap.
Where did Erica Walsh go? Are you going to come up here and hang out?
get up here.
I got stuff to ask you from the last time you were up here. But I worked too much and I have not been able to talk about it in a timely manner.
Where's Janine been anyways? Is she cool? I haven't seen her in a while.
She's on a break.
She's on a break. I don't blame her.
Jay Walsh, you know it. I'm a known menace.
Mary B. It must be something about people from Marlboro. They're just assholes.
Definitely, yeah. It's just that community we grew up in. It was a real tough.
There is a common thread there. I think there is.
Yeah, it's the city of hard knocks, is what they call it.
It is. Yeah. Don't fucking come to Marlboro, motherfucker.
It's worse than Lynn.
And don't fuck with Fiona because you'll be seeing.
Don't fucking fuck with Fiona. She won't even come over here anymore.
I will boot you in your ass so fucking hard. It's not even funny.
Poor Fiona. Oh, sweet girl.
The Marlboro peeps.
Yeah, don't fuck around. Dude, I'm from Marlboro.
It used to really describe us well when I was younger because we all smoked butts. So
yeah,
we'd be
behind junior high.
Yeah. So we were the Marlboro girls because we
used to
smoked
get
Marlboros.
in the rock fights and shit. Yeah.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
fuck around. Don't come to Marlboro talking your shit.
No, no.
You ever been in a BB gun fight?
Yeah, I have one embedded in my leg.
That's
Yeah,
what we did down here.
Right now, I
You
can
would think
feel
those
it.
things wouldn't hurt as bad, but
Oh no, they fucking hurt, dude.
they fucking hurt.
I remember we shot this one kid up. My buddy took my BB gun, right? This is a true story, I swear to God. Mary B, do you remember like the dirt bike trails down near like off of like Lincoln Street? Remember those like dirt bike trails? They're called the whoop-de-doos. They go like this. So ride their dirt bikes down there.
I didn't. Yeah, I had one closer to me off of.
I was showing my buddy my BB gun after I got it. It looked like a 9mm, but it's just a BB gun. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know the Wilders? You know any of the Wilders? Of course you do. You have to know there's some of the Wilders.
Yeah.
My buddy, one of the Wilders. I'm not going to say which one, but he was a nutbag, wild, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, cool gun." He sees this kid trucking down on the bike path on his bicycle. He's just like, boonk, and just he falls off his bike and falls to the ground. And I don't know, it was funny, but he shot him with a BB gun. Yeah, it's just that's how it is.
I sent Erica the link again. All I can do is wait for her to pop up.
I mean, but Erica's from Charlestown, and that shit's a little different, though.
Yeah.
Not according to JFK.
Well, JFK, listen, if you roll into Charlestown, they're going to roll you out.
All right. Half the people
Well, Erica can't come up.
Half the people said send her the link again.
No, she said she can't come up.
Yeah, I saw that. And then somebody said send her the link again. Yep.
Yeah, no, the thing that JFK does with Erica is that he will not like believe that she's from Charlestown. He has to be like, oh, she couldn't be from there.
That's like a flex that people do when they want to, like, you know what I mean? That's like the worst, like, diss. Like, you ain't from Charlestown, you're from friggin' Medford or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's somehow. And like, meanwhile, where the fuck is he from?
Right.
Do we know?
Lynn.
I don't think he's from Lynn. He doesn't talk like he's from Lynn.
No, but he says it because Lynn has a fucking poem up here.
So you know what? I don't think he's from fucking Lynn. Prove me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prove me wrong, JFK. Let's see where your fucking credentials you're at. You're speaking from a garage full time in Atlanta somewhere. Like, we're supposed to believe you're this jet setter running around like fucking doing rap videos or something, dude. Fucking motherfucker, you ain't shit.
Well, he's definitely not going to courthouses because he doesn't like courthouses.
No, but he likes garages. He likes Sally ports. Hey, JFK, let me see the outside of your Sally port, you fuck.
Well, hopefully they're not watching our streams anymore because I don't want to watch any more of theirs. But if they do, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, if they're
he's gonna live by his own rule.
If you continue to come up with those stupid nicknames and like you're gonna be lame and boring, then
would you believe it? Yeah, the other night he told us he has all the titles to his cars, and that was
a lot of cars.
That was a flex. Would you believe it?
All you gotta do is pull the car out of the garage, shut the door, and then
it's like when you pay for the car, you get the title. That's not a big thing, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I dated a guy once that like would make up shit that was not true because he thought it made him look cooler, but it actually like didn't. It was just shit that nobody cares about. You know, and it's like, why are you lying about like just
wait a minute? Somebody does have a really important point. I want to bring this up. Needs no handle says, didn't he tell you that he's in Swampscott? And he did that night when I was on. Remember?
Yeah.
Isn't Swampscott like a North Shore like like snooty area.
It's total snooty. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why was he trying to be all badass with that?
Yo, I'm from Lynn, but I'm also in Swampscott.
Yeah, and they're pretty close.
Are they?
I mean,
I've never even
Maybe
stepped
he
into
has 3 houses. Maybe he has lots of cars. I don't know him personally, so I can't.
Maybe he has lots of cars.
We said he had lots of.
Why station yourself in a garage? I don't get it.
That seems to be everybody's dig towards me now.
What? That you're in a garage?
No, my wife did a GoFundMe 8 years ago.
Okay, 8 years ago.
Yeah. So.
And.
Well, we're part of the
They're all
poors.
posting it on X like as if it happened yesterday.
We're part of the poors now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're poor. Okay, I get it. That makes sense.
You know, I probably was at that
you
time.
You can see how those things track, right?
Yeah, but that was probably in between businesses that I own because I don't
Danny,
like working.
the point is, it's ridiculous. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it is ridiculous. But
just the fact that they take something from 8 years ago and they're trying to make it seem like it just happened shows how hard they're trying.
And then they put my wife's picture out there, and it's like, you're not proving anything.
Your wife's picture out there. Are you for real?
On the post, yeah. Her pictures. Yeah. It was a Facebook post.
People wonder why fucking like they go at like we go at these fuckers like we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, did I post a picture, Danny? Did I post a picture? Would you believe it? I didn't post the picture. You know what I mean? And that's all you're gonna hear. Meanwhile, there's 50 other people on his channel that are posting the picture.
Yeah.
It's not gonna embarrass her because she's gorgeous. Like, sorry.
I have no doubt.
I wouldn't post the rest of her pics if I were you. And then
it's also nobody's fucking business.
Baz shows up looking like the fucking wicked witch of the West.
JFK, where's your fucking girl at, dude?
But Toy is not BLT. I don't.
And James doesn't count.
You know where I think they came up with this is because I play her music and BLT's music, and those are the only ones that I play. Because those are the only people I know that make music that have permission to play it, and it's good.
Yeah, and they're just like, what?
I mean, but that's why I play both of their music.
Yeah, I quit making music.
Hey, by the way, Jay Brills is in the. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Jay Brills. Before I forget it, Jay Brills is in the bus stop live. Was it yesterday or the day before? Because I didn't think they had school today, but whatever.
Yeah, he still did it for some reason.
And Jay Brills was in.
What was he saying?
And the whole chat was just fucking with him, and he didn't get it. Like, oh my god, it was.
Steve's came on here the other night and got me because I was fucking stoned. He was like, pretending, trying to not be drama, talking about Jay Brill. I thought he was being serious for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, his sarcasm needs some work.
What did I smoke this time?
What happened?
He got me.
Why is my camera all fuzzy?
Internet connection.
Welcome, Yellow Head Betero.
Would you believe it?
Probably come in and out. Your internet.
It might be snow related.
Hey, if I refresh, will I swipe myself out?
If you do, you just come right back.
All right.
Would you believe it?
Yeah, would you believe it?
Who has mass accent questions? Sarah? I don't believe I have an accent. If anyone hears things that are like kind of weird, that's my accent.
So Jay Briels was trolling the Turtle Boy chat again,
huh? Yep.
Brillo. This is Jay Brillo.
That's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Okay. I thought
It
that was
is.
like hamburger or something. Okay.
It's a Brillo pad.
No, but he was it's just funny. You just get I guess you would have to see it. But Turtle Boy's like, you know,
There,
he
the
popped
chat,
into the chat and people were all over him. He's like,
the chat
you know what? You're
said
probably
that
better
they
off
posted-
just playing it.
The chat said they're posting something about his kids now.
Whose kids?
I'll
Jeez.
throw that. Toy said BLT has a song.
Man,
He has a bunch of songs.
Maybe Erica asked for one.
the whole
I'm trying to get caught up on the chat. There's a lot of caps and shit and people yelling at me.
Oh, Aiden's children. There's a post of Aiden's children on Twitter that we all have to go report.
Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. On
We leave the kids alone. We leave the cats alone.
Yeah, and I just said I don't want to do them. I'm not gonna promote the mass reporting. I don't like that kind of cancel shit.
kids, cats,
But
spouses.
But
You
I
know.
know, and I don't either, but dude, I mean, they're getting just like ridiculous. Like, leave
we
his
should
kids
get
alone.
Cyber
They're-
Chick Boston up here to tell us about this hacking and
Oh, Koala posted it.
oh god, Koala Boston about this overseas cybersecurity unit.
He's such a pussy. He really is. Big tough guy. He'll
Yes,
be tough when he travels that 9,000 miles over here. Until then, I don't even bother with him.
I guess he went on camera to prove he's not a small guy.
Great. Wow.
Not a little guy. I don't know.
Ew, so scary.
I mean, you got to lift a lot of weight to come 9,000 miles, like to come over here to beat people up. That's the problem.
yeah, what are you gonna do? Swim?
If you could somehow turn that muscle into air flight, that would be good. But until
And it
then,
might be useful.
nobody cares.
Oh god.
Somebody send me the post. I'll check it out. But we need, yeah, that's what we need to do is get Cyber Chick Boston up here to tell us about these overseas cybersecurity units.
That would be lovely.
I'm with the overseas cybersecurity unit.
Yeah, how you doing? It's Australian cyber unit here. What's your problem?
Where are you
help ya?
located?
How can we protect you today?
Where are you located, sir?
Where are you located at? Can we send a car for you?
Yeah. Can you go outside and wave at the guys driving by?
Can you go hold your phone in the air with the fucking flashlight on so we can see you?
Cyber Chick Boston, that's where Meredith got her information that she doxed out last night on a live stream on YouTube.
Oh, it's not a real thing. Oh, I'm so shocked.
It is. It's her. I mean, it's Koala, but it's her cybersecurity unit.
I mean, they can really protect you when they're 9,000 miles away.
Computer
But
actually.
I
probably
guess if it's cybersecurity, yeah, I guess I'm wrong. But other
Yeah,
than that, they can't help you. Not that I would want anyone to do anything.
Disclaimer.
You know what I'm saying,
I
right?
get you.
That's what they've dedicated their days to.
I
That-
mean, it's tough out here in these YouTube streets. Like, that's why, like Erica just said, if it was her kids, then we would be doing the same thing. And that's why I got so mad about the stuff that she said on X about me, because she was saying that I was talking about her kid, and I absolutely would never do that. And that's when it's annoying, is they straight up lie about you. And then you see all their followers like, oh my God, wow, I can't believe that. That's a horrible person. I would never.
But they do, though. I've been reading on X all day. It's just one after another after another.
Man, like I've been on there a little bit. Like I dipped my foot in lately, like back on X. But I'm trying to stay away because it's just so fucking.
Yeah, it's
No.
Like after a while, like I'm going on it, and I think my feed is it's like a lot of Patriot stuff, a lot of weather stuff.
Yeah, a lot of like fun stuff, like fucking
Yeah.
stuff that makes you happy, not
And then
miserable.
I
that
see
makes
like
you
one
sad.
or two like kind of drama posts, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. And then I keep going. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, like, and you get sucked in a little more, and like, oh, you
Yeah.
fucking piece of
Look at
shit!
the
I know
comments.
you. I've
It's
seen
like,
you
oh my
before.
God, I
You
have a
fucking
life
piece
to
of
live.
shit. I know what you're all about. And then yeah, I know how it goes. So I think I'm just gonna stick to my YouTube presentation. Try to stay off X as much as humanly possible.
Yeah. I just want them to start tagging me so that it's like easier for me to find things that are talking about me specifically, because I don't really give a shit otherwise.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's silly. Silly stuff.
Exactly. Scott McGinnis says he doesn't go on X. He gets trolled enough on YouTube's.
Yeah,
And
yes.
Scott McGinnis has literally never done anything to deserve that.
Scott has his hands full on YouTube, and he's never done anything to anybody.
Yeah, he's like the saint of the freaking boots on the ground. Like,
Yeah, but
just straight up, he tells the truth, and he's a nice person that welcomes you.
yeah, but all the things you just mentioned are hated by those people. You know,
Yeah.
crazy. This world we live in. All these lunatics.
Crazy. I think we need some Trooper Paul.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm listening.
Poo Patrol.
Now I'm listening to Jay Boogie's Spaces. Walla, Babs, they're all in there. Like all
Who
that.
the
all
fuck
the
is Jay
hipsters.
Boogie?
I don't know, but that's where the Spaces is.
Just another one of them.
Yeah.
Is it something we can see?
I should start running a
It's not anything good enough.
presentation.
Yeah, that would be fun. See what it's like.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is.
But I don't hear him saying anything about us yet.
Scott, you say true shit. You say true shit. And if people don't want to handle the truth, then that's not you being a bad person.
Oh wow, people are really mad at man. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. That doesn't look good.
Where is that?
Jesus Christ. On X.
No, bro, no, it didn't suck the life out of me. I was just listening for a second.
Yeah,
And
Oh my
listening
God.
to them
Danny
and
could
listening
do
to
both
this
at
too.
once. That's why we're here.
I've got like 4 things going.
I mean, if Danny's distracted, then me and Kasi can just talk about Mafia.
Yeah, I would just talk about
But
Malcolm.
if I'm turning into Stare Bear, it's because I got a lot of screens going and a lot of tabs open. I'm not just sitting here staring at the fucking wall. Sorry. I'm reading or listening or both.
Whatever you're doing.
Read listening.
Did you get your extra monitor hooked up, Kazi?
Huh?
Did you get
I'm
your
sorry,
extra
you broke up.
monitor? You get your extra monitor running?
I did, but I still am retarded about it. So
It
I'm
takes
just
some
gonna
time to get used
I'm
to
just gonna
things.
forget it for now until I can. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did what you told me, and it still doesn't fucking work.
All right. Well, then it's simple. I can tell you how to do it right
But
now.
okay, tell me.
All right. So you got it all sitting in front of you and hooked up, right?
Yep.
All right. So go into settings on your computer right there.
All right, hold on. Okay.
What now? You should be able to find monitors or screens, display settings.
Visual effects? Oh no.
No. Display settings.
Nope, I don't got it. It doesn't pop up.
No, it's not going to pop up. It's going to be in the settings list.
No, I know, but I'm hitting the wheel, the gear wheel for settings, right?
Mhm.
And it doesn't pop up. All I have is camera, audio, visual effects, and hotkeys.
You're in StreamYard?
Yeah.
I'm talking about in your computer.
Oh, my computer. All right, sorry. What do you want me to do?
Go to settings. On the bottom taskbar should be like a little square.
Okay, I can do that.
Square.
Okay. Yep.
All right. Now go to settings.
Yep.
Now go to display settings.
Yep.
All right. Now you should have your, does it recognize your other screen or does it say detect?
It does detect my it does detect it, yes.
All right. So what is it should be on then?
No, yeah, it is.
Select
what?
two displays.
You can just
Danny,
drag
let
something.
me do this in Discord because I'm such a retard.
Oh, that's all right. What's up, April? What you doing?
I don't want to take up the people's time. They're all listening, and I don't want to. Nobody wants to hear that.
What you doing, April? You haven't made any of the greatest hits lately.
Oh, I've strategically avoided.
Didn't you get off of X or something? You said.
Oh yeah. I didn't like any of that anymore. It wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah, it's getting kind of lame.
Well, yeah, and it just gets worse every day. I'm like, ugh.
It's like a video game where it's been out a while and everybody's learned to hack it, and you can't play it because everybody's using cheat codes and shit, and it's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, well, all the like, oh, anyone I don't like, I'm just going to dox them and try to ruin their lives. It's like, okay, play that game by yourselves. I don't want to be a part of this. Like, that's not what I'm here for. Like,
Yeah, why would you do that?
yeah, it's just no, thank you. I like hanging out with my friends. I like when we do fun stuff. I don't.
But that's where the ideas of mass reporting things comes from, is Twitter.
Right.
Yeah.
And also for you to tell somebody, what did you say? I'll play the game or something like that. Oh, are you threatening to dox me?
Oh,
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I was listening at work earlier on my way home, and I was like,
Simply tell somebody, game on. Fuck it. You threw the ball at me and hit me in the back of the
you're
head.
threatening me. Call the police.
Now that I turned around, you're like, oh, you threatening me? Like, you hit me in the fucking back of the head with the goddamn ball. What the fuck are you talking about? It's time to play ball.
yeah, I don't know what that was about, but
It was about posting my wife's GoFundMe with her picture on it.
yeah, wow, gotcha.
Realizing she's way hotter than any of the women you've ever been around.
Gotcha. Like what?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone. It makes so much
Weirdos,
sense.
man.
Yeah. And then I can't perform. That's what Nan said. I can't perform.
Oh,
How the fuck would she know?
yeah. Thanks for the insight, Nan.
Yeah, I bet that's based on some real.
Well, maybe she's just doing a blanket statement because nobody can perform on her, but that doesn't pertain to you.
She's like, what? Not all guys don't get it up. That's
She's
not-
like, I thought that's the way they all were because I mean, that's all I've ever.
I thought they just stay bendy.
Just hanging out with James up there.
Except for
That's why
this
she
one
likes
time
all
in
the other
college when I had a roommate, and you know what I mean, things got a little out of hand. Fucking weirdo. Is she serious?
Never have felt comfortable talking shit about Nan, but
Really?
game on.
Let me come over to Cossy's side of the fucking square here.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like her at first, but we did.
I liked her.
At
I was-
first,
I was
everybody
really
did.
interested in her
Now, everybody thinks she
Those
sucks.
first few super chats, first time she went on a panel, there were people in the chat like, "Oh my god, this bitch bought her way onto a panel. Oh, she bought
did.
a wretch." You know?
She did.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the
sorry
truth.
to be the bearer of bad news, but she did.
Yeah,
But if
I
you got
didn't
a
want to
shitload of
be
money,
bitter.
it's
I
about
was
the
like,
cheese.
oh, she just got interested during the second trial and blah blah blah. It seems strategic, yes, but I don't think it is. I
am just simply supporting creators from afar. Shut the fuck up.
You're on
lunatic.
panel.
I just
You
seen
can't
you
be any
in the
closer.
I just seen you in the Atlantic Ocean, and I took a picture of you the other day.
What
So
the hell?
Babs
A,
is
na-
claiming
a
a threat.
manatee. I
Hit
saw
her.
a manatee the other day.
That's what BLT says in the spaces right now.
You
That
threatened to hit her.
hit her from a long ways away.
I missed that.
I miss it.
What?
Like, dude, you just tweet like, "I'm
Just
gonna
making
hit
up
you."
shit now.
What the fuck?
Don't get hit, bitch.
You
This is
just
getting too wild for me, man. I fucking
Dude, I'm gonna hit you.
What
Yeah,
I'm
and then they'll take that and they're gonna clip that what you just said and be like, see, she
See
said
what
it.
Danny said?
if I could find you wherever you are on the planet, I would hit you.
What?
That sounds like a Grant threat.
These people are going to eject you from this line. Yeah, it does.
How dare you?
I'm gonna give you
How
a wedgie.
dare you? Oh, I will tell you exactly what she did to me.
Oh my god.
God. What a mess. It's starting to spin out of like it into like the absurd. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not even making sense anymore. It's crazy.
Kazi, I heard you talking about the bus stop live this morning, which I was dying at that too. Like Aiden was just saying like how much Jay Brill has done for this movement, how much like affidavits he's read and like all this investigation uncovering all this stuff. Like where would we be? Karen would not be
she's
free
saying
without
in a private chat somewhere.
Oh, really?
I wanted to punch her in the mouth.
What? Who said
Oh,
what?
just somewhere.
Saying on Spaces right now.
A private chat that I
Oh
could
man, listen, you couldn't punch your
No,
friend.
not Nan.
No,
Bad.
Ab.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. But anyways, April, yeah. And Jay Brills was in the chat and he's like, I know what I've done. And like he couldn't tell that people were fucking with him. It was so funny.
He's like, yeah,
single-handedly
that's right.
Karen Reed.
And at the end of it, I swear to God, at the very end of it, before it like closed out, he goes, you can't even take people seriously in here. Shake my head. And I'm like, ah! That's literally the point, dude.
You're like, now he gets it.
Yeah, 1,500 people just fucking with you. Jay Brills, we got your back. Jay Brills, we know what you've done. It was so fucking funny.
I think I was driving into work when that was on, so I couldn't watch the chat, but I was dying. Just at his commentary.
Laughed my ass off.
Oh my god.
Everybody's like, you got a friend in us, Jay Bills. We know what you've done. And at the end of it, he's like, I don't even know who to take seriously anymore.
That's funny.
It was so funny.
Dude.
So I'm curious of where this private chat is where I even talked about this lady, much less claimed to physically harm her. Wherever she is on the planet.
Maybe it's in the private chat, in Discord. Well, not private chat, but in the Discord chat.
Maybe she's in Antarctica.
I'm pretty sure I didn't post anything in there.
No, you didn't. But I think that that's what she's trying to insinuate. So I think that account is hers. I'm not sure if
which one
has made that happen in Discord.
Oh yeah.
Because it seems like it's just her taking the screenshots.
Could be.
You can't spell FKR without J-Brill.
I know, I saw that one. Good one.
Hold on a second, I'm doing something, man.
And then I'm sitting there like, no, really? Can you spell it? And I'm like, oh yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
So smart I am.
We did it, J-Brill.
We did it.
We did it, J-Brill. It's good. It's good. Isn't it? Fucking Nate Reed patting him on the back. It's okay. Buck up, little camper.
Oh my god.
man.
No, it's stupid April that knows how to change your oil, not me.
What? Who asked
Somebody
that?
said that somebody said they need Kasi and MB, which I think is me, to help them learn how to change their oil.
You
I
could
am
do
not.
it. It's easy.
Yeah, Mary, you don't have to help. I know how to do it.
It only
Yeah.
sucks if you have like, I don't know, those certain cars that have that horrible like plastic covering on the bottom.
Now they got those Audis where you have to like suck the oil out of it, like a special tube and shit. Like, yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
or like I used to do my aunt's before she moved to Idaho, and she had like an Infinity, and like it's all these like plastic tabs that like you break.
On the bottom?
Yeah, you break like 30% of them every time you change the oil.
The shields on the bottom of like the G37X.
It was
And
horrible.
then you have to like there's like this whole plastic panel with the little plastic clips.
Yeah.
And those little plastic clips you have to get from Nissan or Infinity because you can't get them at a regular friggin' store. Anyways.
By the time she was getting ready to sell that car, I feel like there was like 3. Like it's supposed to have like 12, and it's like
Yeah,
1,
no,
2,
it was like
3.
two and a couple tie wraps holding it
You
on.
gotta triangulate what you have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kasi, I think if you do like a how to change your oil stream, that would be really good.
Oh God, I did the change your own brake stream, and that
Oh my God.
surprisingly got a bunch of views.
Yeah.
You know, there's like this whole channel of this guy that's like, it's really cute because he does like, if you don't have a dad or a close
Yeah,
relationship
it's
with
like
your
everyone's dad. Yes, I love that.
Yeah,
guy.
he shows you all the things like a dad would show you, and he's real nice. Like he's just showing his daughter, like if you need to change a tire, you need to change a tire. Like let's do it.
I feel like I could do that. I feel like that's like built-in content that I could easily do, but I should
Yeah,
probably do it.
it's sweet.
Yeah, I need to learn how to change my oil because I took my new car to get an oil change and the guy charged me way too much. And this is a guy that has never done that to me before. They started making all these excuses and shit. Like my engine is too small. It needs very special oil. So like, no, I'm doing it
That's a
myself.
lie. It takes like 30 minutes to change your oil.
Mary, I mean, you're in Marlboro, so it's weird that I could tell you where to go. I couldn't literally do that with anybody else on the internet. It's really strange. But
is it George?
No, it's not George LaRasa. No, it's not. It's,
Yeah,
my old boss, Henry Emond. So,
all right.
Inbox me. I'll give you his number.
Cool.
Yeah, Kazi, you gonna show these ladies how to change their blinker oil?
Yeah. The what?
My blinker fluid's low.
Your blinker fluid.
Blinker fluid? Yeah, I mean, it could be a thing these days, but I don't think so.
I don't use my blinker enough.
But like, what about doing your own plumbing? I've done more plumbing than auto mechanics. What about soldering your own pipes and stuff like that? Wouldn't that be good?
I don't
fixing your
think I've ever
washer.
soldered a pipe. I've soldered at like a head unit and like a light fixture.
Well, that's electrical soldering, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I don't know how to solder a pipe. I don't think
Yeah.
you can weld it. Is it the same?
It's all about the
No,
tools.
there's no welding in plumbing. It's just soldering. But yeah, it's the same thing. People say welding, and it's not correct.
Oh, that
You know what I
means
mean?
you use fire.
Yeah.
A little fire gun.
Yeah. Fire gun. Yeah.
A
Sure.
little fire gun.
A welder doesn't have a fire gun.
What is
No,
it?
a welder runs on electronics.
Yeah, and gas. And it has
Where's
like
the fire gun?
Yeah. Argon gas
Yes.
and electric. Yeah.
Oh.
a fire
Like
gun.
a MIG
plasma cutter?
welder. Like a MIG welder.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just
I
got my
took a
first
class
weld
a
at
long time
Christmas.
ago.
Plasma cutters are cool, but that's a different thing. They can't weld. All they can do is
No. I was wondering if that's the fire gun she's thinking of.
Oh, she has no idea.
I'm just stupid. I'm gonna be stupid very big now.
What's up,
And
expert?
Stan was right.
Expert.
So what you're saying is that a fire gun doesn't exist.
A fire gun,
Yeah, like
as
it's
it
like
were.
not like a flamethrower, but just a
Okay.
small.
No, there is
I-
a flamethrower.
I think
know there's a
what you want to
flamethrower,
say
but why
is
that big.
torch is the name.
It
So it's not a
doesn't
fire.
shoot, it doesn't shoot fire bullets.
Exactly. It's like
No,
if
right, I just
if
wanna
I
shoot
shot you from across the street, it
torch.
wouldn't be like
Oh,
a
a
fire
torch.
bullet. Right.
It's basically like a lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a high powered lighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm like cute.
Like a really powerful version of the crack lighters you get in the gas station.
Exactly, but just a little more powerful.
Yeah.
No, I used one of those. It like hooks up to a propane tank because there was this trend for a long time called I don't know if you've heard of shosugi-ban, but
What?
you like burn the wood like after you like make something, then you like
Oh,
torch
it's like a decorative thing, like you burn. Yeah. I
yeah,
know about it.
but you need a big old torch for that.
You get a big
fire
old
gun.
torch.
A big
That's got,
fire
like,
gun.
like
Yeah.
a thing on it like that, right?
Yeah, and it's long and then it connects to a propane
Yes,
tank.
right. So we also use propane or acetylene.
Or
but,
propane
like,
accessories.
I've done like propane or propane accessories, Bobby. God damn you.
God damn it, Bobby.
But
I'll
like,
tell
you
you
ever do
what.
like pallet art? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
from pallet wood. You know what I
Like,
mean?
yeah, pallets.
You like you would burn the wood sometimes after a little bit to give it a little singe. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
I think
This
you're
must be a
supposed
riveting conversation.
I know, sorry guys. Well, I feel like Danny was listening to something, so we were
Well,
interjecting.
meanwhile, there's 630 people here, so we got to be doing something.
Well, I was listening to
They
their
love
space.
us.
But
Yeah,
my
Danny.
big
Ridiculous.
thing is refinishing antiques. I'm a big antique guy.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
like how I feel like antiques have too many grooves. I don't want to it's too hard to like get off the old like varnish out of like all that.
Well, that's what I like doing. I like taking it all down so there's minimal grooves.
Oh. Well, if there's groove
Sanding the
removal, then
profiles out? Are you
Hmm?
talking about sanding in the profiles or sanding the profiles out?
Well, I mean, some grooves have like character and you want them there. You know what I mean?
Yes, some were made by routers and they were
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, but I'm talking about like the cracks or
Scratch
grooves
marks.
made by hundreds of years by time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are the ones you want.
patina.
Right. And
We want to keep the patina.
yep, keep the old patina. It's
Yeah,
an
just
old
brush-
girlfriend of mine. Good old patina.
she's got a little bit of rust, but she
Yeah, she's got a couple of cracks in her, but she goes all right. She looks like 3 miles of bad road. Anyway, one of my old things used to be was getting sewing machine tables and making, getting tops like granite tops, marble tops, wood tops.
Oh, cool.
With the old treadles on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I made
those normally have like a one of those flip tops to like flip the sewing machine out of it?
Well, a lot of them do, but I would just get the
Change the top.
sewing machines and take the sewing machine off and maybe sell it to somebody else and keep the base. And
Yeah.
just put like different like cool like granite or marble bases on the old treadle sewing machine bases.
That's cool.
It's one of my things.
You need to be in the Discord so we can share projects.
I am in the Discord. I just don't know how to fucking use it.
Okay, so I need you to figure out how to fucking use it. Please.
It just is so annoying.
It's easy.
There's like 140 billion different categories. Danny's voice chat, chat rats.
Go to general chat, dude.
I know general chat is like at the top. Just ignore all the other stuff.
Can I not lose with the general chat?
Yeah,
Right.
that's all you
Should
got
I
to
just
use.
go there? Okay.
General chat and then DMs, or I feel like it's general chat and then post your live streams are like the two I most frequently go check like who's going live.
Okay, cool.
Well, supposedly what's happening in the headphones is I've threatened to punch this lady in the face somewhere. I don't know where.
That sounds.
I haven't even made any posts in the damn Discord.
Are they playing music to keep us out?
No. No, they're not.
Well, then we should go in.
Mm-mm. We've stirred the hornet's nest enough for now.
Until I poke it with a stick.
Yeah. Poke it with a stick. See what happens. See who's the fastest.
Those are the
You know what
best.
they say? I don't have to be faster than the bear. Just got to be faster than you.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I just got to outrun you, dude.
Yeah. But I got out of the spaces because they're just talking nonsense.
Yeah, lame.
I mean, I feel like it's all that is lately or forever.
Is that it? Oh, is that it?
Plus, a Discord screenshot would be really easy to fake. So
We all know you didn't say that. That's not how you talk. I'm gonna punch this lady in the face, please.
Who would say that?
Right. Also, she's the one who invited herself to your place to do a debate.
Even if I wanted to punch, say, a woman in the face, and I don't think I would, I don't think I would write it for all to see.
It's in the Discord.
Okay, maybe there's 2 or 3 that I might have wanted to punch in the face. But my point is, I would not make it known to the world. I would just keep it to myself.
Yeah, like I have a lot of people I'd like to punch in the face in my
Yeah, stab in the eye with pokers or whatever, you know what I mean? But you're not going to do that because
I'm not going to do it.
I mean, okay, I'll just shut up.
A lot of people I'd like to kick in the nuts. You know, but that's for my brain and joking about with my.
It's for my brain, and you don't tell me what to do with my brain. My brain, my body.
Yep. My brain, my body, my choice.
Don't tell me what to do.
Nope, I can't even tell me what to do.
I can do what I want. I can do what I want.
Whatever.
I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Kazi, did you hear? Did you hear Jess do Cartman?
No.
Oh my God, she did it with Jimmy, and it was incredible. It was incredible. It was
had a good Cartman, huh?
Really good, really freaking good. I was surprised. I was definitely surprised.
Wow. No, I did not hear that.
I think it was on a 24 on 24, and Jimmy came on, and she's like, okay, hold on, ask me something, and then like turns her camera off and responds as Cartman, and it was perfect.
Yeah, see, I could probably do that better with the camera off as well. So
Yeah, you gotta focus.
Wait, hold on.
Weird faces when you do impressions of people.
Polly Pissy.
Oh, God.
Polly Pissy Pants. Would you like some more tea, Wampatumsky?
I can't do it. If there's people watching, I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right.
No, that's what I do. The weird sister who does the. I'm gonna go listen to my Britney Spears record.
Oh wait, hold on.
Skylar, are you staring at my headgears?
Mom says I'm in charge of you guys, and you guys better behave.
Oh God.
What is her name? I forget. What is her name?
I don't. Someone in chat must know.
Somebody's got to know.
I can't think of it.
Oh my God, what is her name? I've known it my entire life almost.
Skylar, are you staring at my headgear?
Oh my God, is it Shelly?
It's Shelly.
Shelly.
That's right, it's Shelly.
Oh, it's incredible.
Remember when she had the boyfriend? Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. Skylar, are you staring at my headgears? No, Shirley, I love you so much. I want you to be in our rock band.
Amazing.
You know who loved that show more than anybody? My mom.
Aw.
Yeah, she's not with us anymore, but that whole thing with Cartman having the little tea party with his friggin' stuffed animals was her favorite. Oh my god, it was so funny. We laughed for days on that shit.
Although for me, I think maybe it's an age thing. I feel like Family Guy is closer to my heart than
I'm a big Family guy too. So God, can I even think about anything right now? God, there's so much. I mean, are they still going, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. I was trying to set up the redirect so I wouldn't forget.
No, I mean Family Guy.
Not you,
Oh,
Dan.
sorry. I think they are.
I think so. I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore.
Lois, it smells like farts out here.
Oh, dude, the take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, at the Pawtucket Bakery.
No, okay, what was the other one? Maybe you've forgotten her. Like, what was that one?
You'll
It's
drive
just-
drunker than Oksana Bayou.
Oksana Bayou. Oksana Bayou, funny story, used to live in my town, Hudson, Mass.
Oh.
Right after her drunk driving accident, when she smashed up her, $250,000 Mercedes.
Remember,
way back in the day. If you remember that, she moved to Hudson.
I don't remember that.
She lived right up the road from me.
I knew
Yeah,
that she
no,
was in a
you
drunk
probably
drive.
weren't even born when she got into the DUI crash.
Well, I knew about it from Family Guy.
Right.
It's a learning program.
I'm trying to think of that line. That Oompa Loompa song is part of it. Maybe he's forgotten you.
Oh.
It'll come to me eventually.
There's a bunch of different verses to that, depending on
there is.
who's fucked up at the time. You know what I mean? Who did the wrong thing? All right, let's watch this 10 minutes.
Okay,
check it out. Next witness. Let's do it.
Where the bumper would have hit his body. No hip injuries, no torso injuries, no bruising, no leg injuries, no knee, no ankle, no injuries.
Emily, I am taking the approach here that I am here with beer. I am here with snacks. And we're just making this like a beer and popcorn movie.
He was rendered incapacitated.
Hey, Lawyer crew as well. Good to see you.
Sort of fly there, right? Didn't walk there.
I mean, would you definitely flying like literally off the ground the whole entire time, or?
Well, you tell me.
You tell me. You're the expert.
When we say projected, we mean he gets projected, and they usually have a landing phase, and they land, and they either roll or tumble to fall and rest.
Okay. How far do you think he landed? How far was it till he landed?
So he
About 30
tumbled.
feet.
By the way, look at Peggy O'Keefe, like rolling her eyes, like, in case you're inclined to feel bad for this woman, please don't. Please don't. She does not give a shit about justice for her son. She just doesn't, man. She's not there for that. She's there to she's there to lynch Karen Reed. Like, sorry. It's not cool. She's sitting there rolling her eyes, playing it up for the jury. She doesn't give a shit about justice. If she gave a shit about her son and actually wanted justice for her son, she'd be listening to this shit, because this is insane. This is your son.
This is like comic book or superhero movie stuff where you hit somebody and they fly 30 feet.
They're acting like he's Superman, like he flew 30 feet. Come on, Peggy, wake up, will you? Wake up.
No, there's no indication of where his exact landing spot was.
Is there any evidence whatsoever that he landed and rolled? Well, you said there's no evidence that he rolled.
And there's no evidence that he flew through the air either.
So how did he get there?
Exactly.
So what do you think he did? Do you think he tunneled? Do you think he teleported? Like, he gets
He was
hit by the
abducted by
car and
aliens
casts
at the
Misty
street.
Step and teleports over.
He shot
and-
off into space like the Lexus.
Do you think he slid the entire way and just somehow ends up with no road rash whatsoever?
Exactly.
Objection.
Sustained.
Yes. No, I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again.
That's not what I'm saying.
But you said there's no evidence that he rolled.
And there's no evidence that he flew through the air either.
Look at Alan Jackson's face.
Jackson's
Look
face.
at him. He's like, yes.
He's like, gotcha.
He's like, oh, huzzah.
There's
Gotcha.
definitely like confetti. He's definitely seeing confetti right now.
This had to be the best time he's ever had crossing a witness.
Exactly. Right? Exactly.
Objection.
Sustained.
DJ.
That doesn't seem very realistic that a pedestrian being hit by a car at 25 miles an hour would be moved 30 feet via the impact of the car. That does not seem like a plausible thing to me. But what do I know? I don't have an associate's degree in kinematics like this guy.
This is important stuff here. There was no evidence he landed and rolled. So right now, if the jury's paying attention, Jackson is crossing off reasonable explanations for how he could have died, how he could have hit his head. There's no evidence he landed and rolled. There's no evidence he flew through the air. So what happened?
Now, he also asked him, he said, hold on a second. We know that according to your assessment here, your expert opinion, that John O'Keefe was hit by this car going backwards. Somehow, the drinking glass also flew around 30 feet to where its final resting place was near John O'Keefe, right? So he said, how did that happen? And his answer to that was, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Do you have a theory on that?
I don't know. I mean, it just could have been with him the whole way. I don't have
could have been with him.
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know how the glass stayed with his body and went with him to the final rest.
So it's just common sense. You have to believe it. It was in his hand. He held on to it the entire time it was being projected. Right?
It's possibly, it could have been his hand. It could have been tucked next to his clothing. Did
you say tucked in?
I mean, like, could have been next to his body. So when he projected, maybe the glass was with his body as it was also flying. So there's
We're
a
back to
number of reasons
flying.
why the glass, because it also got projected with the body.
So he's flying again. A minute ago he was rolling. Like first he hit us and he rolls, and now he's flying again. So he that's such a great question. So he held on to the glass the whole time while he's flying. Like,
so apparently John O'Keefe had had a gorilla grip because he was able to hold on to this glass in his hand as he was yeeted through the air, and his gorilla grip allows him to just keep the glass.
I'm sorry, but if a car hits me, I'm not dropping my drink either.
That's like a Plevin's.
Why would you? You may need it when you land.
Yeah, I'm not letting it go. I'm taking that wherever I'm headed.
Yeah. Gravity says the glass going down. Fast as it can. I've never understood that. It's like Plevin's video that he made as his description of what happened.
Dude, the stuttering and stuff through this, like, well, oh no, tucked into his clothing. Well, no, like maybe like caught on. I mean, it could have been. Well, like it just went with him. It just traveled with him. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there, but like that kind of could have happened. You're like,
I couldn't tell you because I wasn't there.
Story like the addiction to
No
this
idea.
glass.
He must really have been hard up for that drink.
Can't let go of the glass. Oh no. Because I'm telling you, the original plan with the glass, they planted that glass because they wanted to make it seem like she bopped him in the head with it. They did not, they couldn't take into account that she was going to have a busted taillight, that she was going to, in that cracker taillight backing out into the driveway. Like, what luck, So they switched it up, but then the glass doesn't make sense anymore.
Okay. I first of all, I give a lot of credit to everyone sitting behind Alan in the front row for not bursting out laughing right now because I would have had my hand over my face. Like I can't even believe this.
Was holding it. There's a number of reasons why the glass, because it also got projected with the body while he was holding it.
I thought you said on Friday, and you disagreed with me, that people drop things and they're hit.
Yes, but I think not everything it tends to fly off. I mean, some stuff flies off, some stuff will stay on. It's not uncommon to find a piece of clothing and stuff, that you find at the scene. Like clothing, like shoes, like shoes and stuff like that to come off the body during a pedestrian crash.
Well, that's not what I asked.
I know, I'm just saying, you asked me, you said why this, I'm just responding to what you said and trying to make sure you understand what I'm saying.
No, I don't, but I'll ask another question.
I don't either.
How about a cell phone?
Definitively.
Cell phone. Yeah. Yeah, it depends. Depends on where it is.
Well, he's under his body.
Okay.
How do you account for that?
He said it depends on where it is. Like he didn't know. And he said, well, it's under his body. I said, okay.
Now what?
He just learned that. Right then. He just learned that. He's like, oh shit, I missed that in the report that I wrote with crayon. I made a beautiful crayon drawing though. Remember the drawing?
It's terrible.
It's a beautiful drawing.
Okay. Cell phone with one hand,
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Objection.
Sustained. Ask it differently.
If the cell phone was found under his torso, under his body, what's your theory on how that cell phone ended up flying 30 feet there?
It just did.
It just did.
And somehow,
That's
as
your
he
answer?
landed, tucked that cell phone underneath his body, so he landed on top of it.
He's such a great expert. He's like, it just happened, rather than explaining, like, from a physics standpoint, this happened, and you understand the path, the trajectory of what happens to a cell phone. No. Forget all that. Listen, Jackson, it just happened. Next question. Yeah, that just happened too.
That's the quote of the day. It just did. It just did. The cell phone, and I mean, this is him surrendering. How'd the cell phone get there? Just did.
Dude, you can't, as an expert, sit on the stand and say, I don't know, it just did.
It's so clear that this witness's testimony is just like, I don't know.
We're not even an hour into this, and I have to go smoke a cigarette because this guy's an absolute moron.
And I think Kim has the right of it. He has just given up.
Like he doesn't believe his own bullshit here.
Imagine him being this bad, and there are 3 crash experts coming in to talk about this from the
With
defense side.
PhDs.
Yeah. And Lolly was like, their experts aren't good enough. We have one. And this was the expert he was banking on.
This guy.
It just did. That's the evidence at the scene. I didn't put the evidence there. So
Well,
You didn't.
All right, so jurors, I told you before, lawyers cannot make comments.
Jackson's like, he's like, I didn't put the evidence there. I don't know how it got there. He's like, well, you didn't, is what Jackson's saying. And of course, admonishment coming from the judge.
Lawyers cannot make comments, so disregard it.
Yeah, they
Mr.
can.
Jackson, don't do it again.
Yeah.
You understand,
Sit
but
down,
don't
Bev.
do it. Your
Sit
answer's
down.
always, I understand.
Bev, sit down.
I disagree. They can, and the jury heard it.
I like how she said, you always say you understand, but then you do it. So don't do it. It's fucking... Listen to it again.
Stand,
Sit
but
down,
don't do
Bev.
it. Your
Sit
answer's
down.
always, I understand.
Bev, sit
Don't
down.
do it.
Yes, Sean.
You know what?
Always
Spoiler alert.
understand.
He's gonna do it again because I would do it again if that opportunity came up. It was worth getting yelled at. Like, worth it.
She just has no control. So there's no consequences for people like Alan Jackson doing whatever they want because they know that, like, they're just testing her and, like, oh, she's not going to sanction me or fine me. Just keep doing it. There's no consequences.
This is not a judge. I know some of you are gonna go like, "Oh my god!" I know I didn't really yell at her, but like, I swear, it's this feeling that I get that you have two prosecutors in the room and one is wearing a robe. I have no respect for judges who have no respect for the law. I don't. I just don't.
Like I never stood up when it was like, all rise. I never stood up for her because I don't stand up for tyrants.
I tolerate her. That is the most I will give Auntie Bev, is I tolerate her.
My opinion, a worthy admonishment by the judge. That's inappropriate. He does keep saying he's understanding. He does keep towing the line. That was not overstepping by the judge. You don't do stuff like that if you don't want to get admonished in front of the jury.
Alan's going to get himself close to getting fined. That is too much.
Of course he is.
That was so great. I mean, he can get in trouble for that. But the thing about Auntie Bev is she has no control of her courtroom.
I don't think he cares. I think he knows and the jury knows. He's pissed. He thinks this stuff is BS and he thinks everybody's trying to set up his client.
Because the jury still hears that. The jury hears the theatrics of it all. They are selling to the jury that, yeah, this is not, you're not supposed to do what they're doing, right? You're not supposed to say shit like, well, you didn't. But they're outraged. Like they're doing something they're not supposed to do because they're so outraged that this woman, their client, is being framed for murder. It's outrageous.
And he's angry about it and he wants the jury to know and he doesn't care if the judge admonishes him.
So you're also, yeah, they're not supposed to do that, but you're also not supposed to frame people for murder. So there's that.
We made it to the end of it. Yay.
That's an awesome video.
The other night when we started watching Microdot's video.
Oh, did you end up finishing that either?
No, we did 10 minutes of that and then something fucking happened.
Didn't Aiden
I think
come on?
Claire came on. Or, no, yeah, Aiden came on.
Yep.
Hey, April.
Didn't watch any more of it.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of went back in my memory. You remember that song? Oompa loompa doopity doo.
Yeah.
Life isn't sad. No, life isn't fair, but it's sad, but it's true. What do you do when you're stuck in a chair? Finding it hard to get up and downstairs. What do you think about this man they call God? Isn't his absence slightly odd? Maybe he's forgotten you. Oh my God!
Did you just look that up for the lyrics?
No, he's talking about Joe in the wheelchair. It's just,
Oh my God.
So funny.
Slightly odd.
Slightly odd. Maybe he's forgotten you.
Oh my God, I love that. I took actually Merb, me and Merb were giving TB all our insight on a vasectomy because he wants to get one. And my best friend, I took him to go get his.
I had one. It's pretty awful, but go ahead.
Oh, well, for him, it was nothing. But I always think of that show tune song that they sing in Family Guy when they're describing it, where they're like, a vasectomy's a medical procedure. One that makes you half a man. You're half a man. And then they go all into the actually how it's done. Like you make a small incision in the scrotal sac. You isolate the vas and then you something else.
In the vas deferens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was he was explaining it every step to me as he did it, and I'm watching the smoke rise up, and I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. Probably doesn't make for good radio, but
when I got LASIK eye surgery, I thought nothing of it. I wasn't nervous or worried, and then it was a very jarring experience, and I could smell my eyes.
Yeah.
So kind of bothered me a bit.
Yeah. He's like, well, what I'm doing right here is I'm tying this up, and we're going to take this. We're going to take the soldering. I'm going to burn this right here. Whoosh, smoke coming up like, wow,
cloud.
Maybe we should stop. But no,
yeah,
it was no big deal at all. Really.
Yeah, people should be knocked out for everything.
Yeah,
getting a pulled even? Like
I just had my wisdom teeth pulled out last week. No
Ow.
laughing gas, nothing. Just go in there with the pliers and get the fucking thing.
No way.
Yep.
It's
That's
like,
not.
even
They
if they
put
give
me
you
out
tons
for
of
my-
Novocaine, it's
I
like
mean-
you can hear it.
They numbed me up. So they did that.
Yeah.
But he
then
had the pliers on there.
Yeah.
And he
You're
put his
just like,
knee on
"Ah!"
he put his knee on my chest and he was rocking back and forth, like using my weight. And he's like, got it.
He goes flying.
Medieval times.
I'm like-
Why is this happening?
Every
My mouth
80s
open, I'm
movie
like,
in the world.
I'm like, can I see it?
That's like a long route.
Yeah.
You're like,
This
what
huge
the-
long thing is like this fucking big. It looks like a big cone. I'm like, that's not a tooth.
Yeah, dude. Working
God.
in the ER, sometimes you see them like reducing like a hip that's popped out or something, and they full blown have their foot like on the gurney.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
and you're like,
Looks
"Ah!"
horrible.
It was
Looks
like an
horrible.
older doctor. He's like, yeah, get in there, just put my knee up on your chest here if I don't mind. There's a little bit.
Yeah,
and it's
back
gonna
in my
rock
day.
back and forth. I'm gonna pull that picture out. I'm like, don't do that.
Oh, my chest.
Oh, my chest hurts, not my mouth.
Lisa,
Do I
that's
look
horrible.
okay?
Lisa Tobin wins most cringy chat ever.
Yeah, well, hey, what are you gonna do?
I don't even want to put it.
What
Oh.
happened?
Read Lisa Tobin's.
Well, welcome to reality.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
I
Talking
really
about
like biology.
Not trying to compete.
Bodies
break
are
break jobs and fucking tooth extractions. I mean, you can get it all here at Rat House
They're
Media.
like a fucking mess when you really think about it. All the shit that could
Ugh.
go wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Rubicon. What's up, Rubicon?
Hey, Rubicon.
Right songs in
Fiona,
the
she was that
chat.
little that she said hi.
What's up, Laura J? Laura J is out there fighting the good fight.
Yeah, she is.
But now we know that all the mods
Oh.
need to be scanning the Discord.
MJ's out there. What's up, MJ?
We got a fucking rat. I think we had one. I think we got her. I think she just
we
slipped
have
in under her
rats.
own name.
Bad rat.
Real smart. If you don't know them, they got to go. And if they're nice, we'll just give them another invite. Not that
Yeah.
big a deal.
Yeah. Tell us about your teeth extractions.
Me?
No, I mean anybody.
Oh, yeah.
What about
We got
you?
a video that I want us to start watching today. But we don't have to finish it. Trial channels, sidebars. And
Is
this
it
is where,
today's?
yeah.
Oh, good, because I didn't get to watch it because I was at
You need to
work.
make sure it's not members only, though. It doesn't say members only.
I don't think so. It popped up. I don't know if I'm a member there. It popped up for me, but I was like, this is something I have to like actually I really need to pay attention to, and I didn't want to. I couldn't do that at work today.
Look how detailed she is. It's crazy.
Yeah, all the timestamps.
Pretty cool. Starting to get to the good witnesses now. Because Lally's first 60 witnesses were all just like filler. Crazy.
Are we gonna get to? There was like I feel like there was a cliffhanger last time about a sidebar where Yannetti wanted to address something, but she wanted to wait, and we didn't get to know what that was. Do you remember that in the last episode she did?
No.
There was like a cliffhanger. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Well, we'd have to figure out which one we already watched, and it'll be the next one. All right, so there's one in between the one I just picked. So, no, there's two. Darn.
Darn.
Gosh. See, one of them is members only. Can't watch
Hot
that
damn.
one. And then there's another one that's members only. It's like an extra to this
Okay,
one.
well, I'm sure I missed today's. I don't think I missed any others, but
Well, I obviously missed this one. So it looks like, and it's Nicole Albert, so it should be a good one. I was trying to get to Brian Albert, though. What do you think? ready for some B. Albert.
Yeah,
Hear ye. All persons having
So if you're not subscribed to the trial channel, what are you really doing on YouTube? Go in here and find her pay links too and give her $5. Give her $20. Because that takes a lot of work for these videos to get produced. A lot of hours. And we're already at 3 hours, so we'll watch about 20 minutes of it. And then we'll call this shit Benitos. But get subbed up.
anything to do before the Honorable Donald Canoni,
Somebody.
Justice of the Superior Court, holding in Dedham within and for the County of Norfolk. Draw near, give your attendance, and you shall be heard. God save the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. This court is in session. Please be seated. Thank you. Maybe seated. Code is at
22117, the Commonwealth versus Karen Reed. Can I have counsel identify themselves, please?
Adam Lally for the Commonwealth. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Lally.
Good morning, Your Honor. Laura McLaughlin for the Commonwealth.
Good morning, Ms. McLaughlin.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alan Jackson for the street.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth Little, also on the
Good morning, Ms. Little.
Good morning, Your Honor. For Karen Reed.
Good morning, Ms. Giannetti. I'm told there's an objection to something you intend to use during cross.
Yes.
Do you want to come over?
Sidebar. Oh, I'm telling you, one of these court days was like all sidebars, and
All right.
went home.
So we are.
It's so
all
exciting too that now we get to
set
see this version where the sidebar isn't disappointing. Like where we're not like, oh God, hurry up. Like we actually get it. Like
Yep.
now that's mostly what we're looking forward to.
Yep. It hasn't been too crazy yet to me, but just more typical Bev stuff though.
Yeah.
But there's got to be some good ones in here.
This is similar to the video that both counsel and the court ended up indicating they have an objection to the bulkhead to fence to the front yard. I had my investigator go back out. The court had indicated that we should have done it with the investigator and nobody else was in it. We did exactly that. All it is a video from the bulkhead. He opens up a bulkhead door.
Is there sound? Is there audio?
There is no audio. The audio has been stripped.
Okay.
He didn't talk on it anyway. I wasn't there. He took the video from the bulkhead. He turns, walks to the fence, goes through the fence and walks to the front yard, and that's it. It's probably 15, maybe 30 seconds long.
It's about 51 seconds long. Your Honor, the objection is, and obviously this is within the discretion of the court, but relevancy grounds. I don't know of any witness that puts Mr. O'Keefe in the house, let alone in the basement, in the area of the bulkhead, anything to do with that. So for that reason, the Commonwealth would object on relevancy, as it really is just cause to confuse and mislead the jury about whether or not Mr. O'Keefe. There is no indication that the bulkhead is at all relevant, as Mr. O'Keefe wasn't in the house and wasn't near the bulkhead.
Well, that's their theory, that he wasn't in the house.
Explain the relevancy.
We believe that there is evidence that Mr. O'Keefe was in the house. There is strong evidence that he was in the house. That's probably coming up either today or tomorrow.
Make an offer of proof for me.
Ryan Nagel and Heather Maxson both saw John O'Keefe. Both saw John O'Keefe and Karen Reed in the car together when they turned almost simultaneously onto Fairview from the adjoining.
Who's that right there?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
The bet.
Mary B got it.
What is it? I forget.
My favorite character, and I don't even know anything about her. It's my favorite character of this whole book.
There's a nickname. Oh, Megabeth. I was like, I knew there was a nickname, but I couldn't think of it. Because I always think of the bagel.
Yeah, I just think of Megadeth artwork. And then Megabeth transitioned into that Megadeth artwork. It'd be a good thing for BOT to make for me right now. That's unrelated to the extra.
You got 2 minutes on the clock. Sandwich, go.
2 minutes. Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Adjoining street to the north. When they pulled up, both witnesses will testify that based on their looking at the phones, they started paying attention to the house. It was Julie Nagel who started to make her way out of the house. They were there for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, talking about Julie Nagel. Julie Nagel then goes back into the house, decides to stay. She doesn't want to ride home. And as they leave, both Ryan Nagel and Heather Maxson indicate they looked into the interior of Miss Reed's SUV. John O'Keefe was not there. Miss Reed was sitting alone, with nobody else in the passenger compartment. They will both say they did not see him standing outside the compartment. He wasn't on the street. He wasn't on the sidewalk. He wasn't in the yard. The only other place he could have been is in the house. If he was in the house, then there is reason to believe that he was in the basement. There is an exit from the basement to the backyard.
Julie Nagel
The
then went
very
back in the
area on
house and
same
tried
side
to
of the
eat everybody in the house. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
house where John O'Keefe's body was found. That is the defense's theory. That's been the defense's theory from the beginning. The Commonwealth has a different theory, that there were 7 witnesses, 9 witnesses, all of whom walked out of the house or in the same way looked out of the house, and no one saw John O'Keefe's body in the lawn, which is where they claim he would have been at the time every single one of these people passed by the lawn or looked out onto the lawn. The only other place he could have been is in the house.
And what about him being in the house? If that's true, then what? You need to give me some more.
If he was in the house, then the most reasonable place for him to be and be injured is down in the basement. There is a slab flooring down in the basement that's made out of concrete. That would answer the question how he got the fracture on the back of his head. The lacerations to his eyes, the black eyes, the bloody nose will indicate a fight. We've got evidence and we've got experts who are going to say that he looks like he was in a physical altercation, not hit by a car. If he was in a physical altercation that nobody else on the ground floor saw, the only other place he could have been is upstairs or downstairs, such that they would not have witnessed the actual fight or the physical altercation. The most reasonable place for him to be is down in the basement. And the basement services the very side of the house where John O'Keefe's body was found. We would want to be able to show that and establish that the bulkhead is a place where if you wanted to remove something large and heavy, you could easily do it. And if you did do it, that would end up right on the same side of the house where John O'Keefe's body was found.
All right. So apparently there is a third-party culprit inside the house?
Correct.
And who might that be?
It's unknown. It could be one of several people.
So under the third-party culprit doctrine, I do think this is speculative, but I am going to let counsel explore this. So I'm going to let the video in.
I understand.
Okay. So the Commonwealth's objection
I
is noted,
understand.
but he has to authenticate it.
Understood.
This wouldn't pertain to you guys, but Mr. Kearney is in the courtroom. He cannot view this witness, correct?
Uh-oh.
Correct.
Oh,
not him.
Okay.
So we will bring the witness in and he's going to be removed. All right.
Thank you.
thank you.
All right, so we're all set to begin? Okay. Bring the jurors over.
At that June 2023, and I'm going to talk about a couple of dates, so I don't want to be confusing. At that June 2023 non-Commonwealth
This guy's intimidated.
Dude,
We would have welcomed him with open arms.
just him sitting silently there is frightening.
Yeah, he's a scary dude. His little sweater vest on, or whatever the fuck you know what I mean, trying to dress him up like a
He's got like a quarter zip as if that's a substitute for a blazer.
yeah. No, it's not a thing. And he's just look at him. Look at those eyes, man.
Like
Look
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood outfit.
We would have welcomed him with open arms.
Arms with open arms.
It's like, dude, could you really fake that any better?
you were asked some questions about whether or not you knew Karen Reed before January 28, 2022.
I believe
That's not your question.
I believe so, yes.
And you testified, before you testified, you were sworn an oath.
Yes.
Same oath that you swore that, in this trial, correct?
Yes.
You swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
And you knew that you were testifying under penalty of perjury in that hearing as well, correct?
Yes.
And you testified at that non-Commonwealth grand jury that you, quote, believe Karen was with John the night he came into Hillside, a female that looked similar to Karen from the waterfall came in with him in the, on that night. And I assume that was her, but I can't say for sure. End quote. That was your testimony before that grand jury.
Yes.
But you were also asked a similar question in April of 2022 by Mr. Lally at his grand jury. You remember that?
No.
Let's start at the beginning. Before you testified in the April 2022 grand jury, more than a year earlier, and just 3 months after this incident, you were sworn an oath, correct?
Yes.
Same oath that you took in June of 2023, right?
Yes.
And the same oath you took on Friday.
Yes.
Isn't it true that you were asked the question whether or not you knew Karen Reed on January 28th, 2022, and you testified, quote, "I've never met or seen her before," end quote.
No, I don't recall that.
Didn't you indicate that you just testified, I'm sorry, that you reviewed your grand jury testimony in anticipation for this trial?
Yes.
You'd read the whole thing,
Yes.
and you don't recall making that statement?
No.
Yes, now see counsel at sidebar when you leave that with the witness.
Just please take a look at that.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So I allowed the motion to stay away from the federal grand jury, and we were here at sidebar. I instructed Mr. Yannetti that he could say the grand jury, different date, and Mr. Lally wasn't there. Do you want me?
Is that not accurate? It's a non-grand jury.
But it gives the impression. I've already ruled on it.
All right.
Well, that's why I'm telling you.
Okay.
So it's grand jury date. And I'd let you get into Mr. Lally wasn't the prosecutor.
If I am consistently asking about both grand juries, can I say the other grand jury?
Yes. Just not Commonwealth.
Okay.
That was a quick one.
Ms. Albert, have you had an opportunity to do that?
I have.
Said without a smile.
Does that refresh your recollection as to what you said before the grand jury in April of 2022?
Yes, but you didn't read the whole quote though.
Right. The whole quote is the following. Question. So the female you had never met before, is that fair to say? Answer. No, I've never met her or seen her before, period. Maybe once, but I don't think I've ever had a conversation with her. That was the entire quote, correct?
That's the entire quote. Yes, that's not what you read earlier, but yes.
Well, what I read earlier was, I've never met or seen her before. Those words came out of your mouth, correct?
That's not my whole sentence. No.
You said, I've never met or seen her
It
before.
doesn't matter if it's your whole sentence. You said the fucking words that he's saying. Don't you get it, dude?
Oh, he did that the whole time he was up there. Just
Of course he
what
did.
he's doing. He's a professional at this.
He's a killer.
Yeah. He's professional fucking
In my
witness.
opinion. Jesus.
In your humble opinion. Why would we time Zach out? I don't know. I mean, not that we wouldn't. You know, not that we wouldn't, but I'm just saying, why would we? I don't know.
It
But I
can't be
mean-
ruled out.
Yeah.
This guy's also testified
Stop
a
threatening
million
people,
times
Danny.
in court. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a professional. He's been on that stand so much. He
My
knows how to
old man was a detective for 40 years. And I mean, he went to court like every other day.
I'm sure he could rattle a lawyer easy.
Yeah. Good.
Rattle a lawyer easy.
And it also threatened to beat the shit out of him. If they didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Not really.
He said, I'm going to hit you.
Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe they just thought he was going to hit him.
It could have been. Could have been. This is good. How many times did we watch this already? Just go back and watch Higgy and Brian Albert's testimony. Like,
I'd like to see a couple more minutes of Brian just to see him say, we would have welcomed him with open arms.
Open arms.
You said,
It's just
maybe
so
once,
funny.
but I've never had a conversation with her, I don't think.
Open
Right.
arms.
That's my sentence.
Okay, so which is it, Mr. Albert? What were you saying? Were you saying you met her and had a conversation with her? Or were you saying, I've never met or seen her before? Which one of those two things was true?
I was saying that I've met her maybe once.
Somebody might want to clean up blood at a scene.
No.
Objection.
The answer stand.
What about sanitizing a location?
Objection.
No.
What about getting rid of electronic data? You've got to have training in that.
No.
In other words, the
How many years has he been a detective?
No.
He doesn't have any
No.
training in any of this stuff. He's just got a certificate.
Just no. I mean,
No,
Yeah,
I'm
with
just Ron. I'm not the brains.
Oh God.
yeah. Don't
I
mistake.
don't know if I
Don't
do
mistake
any
me
of
for the. Don't mistake me for the pilot. I just run the fucking flight simulator.
Phone extractions? No, I don't know what you're talking
try
about.
to find. You don't try to utilize electronic data to go after them?
Sometimes we do, but I don't have any training in it per se.
Things like GPS data and phone calls, text messages, communications, things of that nature, obviously.
Yes. Yes.
Sure. These are all things that, at least those things, are things that if you didn't have formal training, you got on the job training and just have common sense.
What's he getting
about
all
how to go after
janky
these
for right there? Did you
type
guys
of-
see that?
This type of evidence, correct?
He almost like lost his mind right there. I feel like.
He got irritated for sure.
See that? He's like looking down. He's like, wasn't fucking what?
He
And
probably
like, pulled it back together. Like
probably
that was
kind
weird.
of guessing where these questions are going.
He just turns into Harry from Home Alone, like
Yeah.
frickin'.
He turned into Harry and the Hendersons for a second.
Sir, you had an iPhone with a number ending in 0888 back in January 2022, did you not?
Yes.
How many years did you have that iPhone as of January 28, 2022?
Several years. I'm not sure how many, but multiple years.
And Mr. Albert, you were notified by the Commonwealth that on September 23rd, 2022, in the fall of 2022,
That's my
the
birthday.
judge specifically ordered that you were to preserve that phone.
Objection, Your Honor.
Data, correct?
I'll see counsel at sidebar.
So the nature of the objection,
Your Honor, again, I think it's relevancy and hearsay. That's all.
It goes to his state of mind, Your Honor. The Commonwealth actually was the entity that gave him notice that he was not to get rid of his phone or any of its electronic data. His state of mind and do so anyway, notwithstanding that notice is highly relevant. He's been questioned.
is he going to have to talk about he did this with advice or consent of his lawyer?
I have no information about that. I can tell the court he's testified to this before and he never mentioned anything about that.
But I'm wondering if that's part of it. I know he didn't mention it before, but I'm wondering if that's part of it. He's got a lawyer here.
I don't know.
I would maneuver around that. If he says, I had a conversation with my lawyer, I'd say, don't tell us anything that your lawyer said. It's not up to his lawyer to thwart a judicial order.
You know what? I want a short voir dire on this.
Okay.
Of course
and
he
we
does.
can bring his counsel in if he's
Voir
here.
dire everybody.
Can we
except
wait until
for
he
their
invokes his
witness.
counsel? I don't think he's going to.
Let's have a voir dire on this. I'm going to send the jury out. But that's the issue on this.
Okay.
All right, that's a good place to stop it. Read these few little super chats and go to bed. So I got to work tomorrow.
Same.
Can't fight with the fucking ex people all day and all night every day. So just
I
get
know
some-
it really does suck you in, man. I try to stay away. It's not easy.
Oh, it's easy for me because I won't be back on X for a couple days.
Well, if somebody was going after my wife, I would never stop. I'd be on there 24 hours a day. You know what I mean? It'd be bad.
Well, if they're good at hackers, as they claim, they ought to figure it out, huh?
No, they
Figure
actually
it out.
They fucking don't care.
Yeah, don't take anybody's word for it. Figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Diane G, as usual, knocking it out the park.
You want me to read?
It doesn't matter. You can.
Well, were you going to read? You usually have me read. There she is.
Can you guys come to an understanding?
All right. I'll do it.
Do it.
Diane G with 10 Rat House Media memberships. You rock. BLT, $2. Hack me, Chris. Kiss emoji.
Think you spelled fuck wrong, BLT.
Nah, there you go, BLT.
Angie with $5. Because you and Toy are awesome for creating this channel. It is a place where rats like me can find their people. Love you both.
We like some Angie.
Yes. Terry Sue 88, member for 1 month. Hearts of different colors. Miss VUSMC is a YouTube member now. Welcome.
Thank you.
Tara Rayner, $2 Canadian. Nan's lap band should burst from Eddie to Sherman.
Oh, that witch. Okay.
BLT with $5. Being an attorney does not mean you're automatically smart. What do you call a lawyer who graduates last in their class with straight D's? Esquire.
A nanity.
Terry Rayner again with the Canadian $2. Koala's 2 hands and imagination reject his beta ass.
Darn.
He's a bitch.
Meavy with $1.99. Who hurt you, Koala? That's what we're all wondering.
Probably a bigger koala.
Meavy
Just
with
has a
$4.99.
seriously strong moral compass.
I love Mary B's words of wisdom. Oh, that's great. You're going to love my channel, Dear Mary. That's going to be premiering next weekend.
I feel like that's a curated comment.
It isn't.
Curated.
It isn't. I really appreciate it.
You love that curated word, like the alien.
Well, what's going to be on your channel? Tell them again.
What happened?
Tell them about your channel again.
Oh, it's going to be called Dear Mary, and it's just going to be like an advice channel, but like I'm very like straighten other people's crown type person, so it's just basically to make you feel good.
Dear Mary, what's it like to live in Marlboro?
So what are we going to do? Are you going to do videos or lives or what? What you gonna do?
So I'm going to start with making just some videos, kind of introducing the idea and inviting people to like send letters or whatever, but I'll go live eventually.
Letters, old school.
No, like emails or whatever, just to give me a topic, you know, something to talk about. Because a lot of people go through the same things.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know that we'll push the shit out of it, and I'll force people to go there. So they
Miss
like it.
USMC for $20. I just joined because you were helping me chill 420 after a nonstop day. Fuck. What? Fuck the Karen? Okay.
Yeah, like the
Close enough.
Let me speak to the manager.
Oh.
That Karen.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I saying right now?
Where's your
Yes.
boss? I need to talk to your boss.
I got you. Scott McGinnis, member for 1 month, but Danny will accept a Nan Red super chat.
Oh yeah, I got one.
I'm not gonna give it back.
No,
It wouldn't
it's-
hurt. It wouldn't
appreciate
hurt
it.
it, Hughes, I'll tell you that.
I spent the shit out of that thing, man. Spin it like it was hot.
WV Girl 14 for $50. Thank you. Thanks for the laugh.
Awesome sauce. Got the pink. Is that a pink? It's not red.
Yeah, it's pink.
Got a pinkish.
Yeah, it's like a hot
That's
pink.
awesome. We appreciate that. That's good stuff. Somebody's gonna clip that. Yeah.
I know exactly.
What was it?
Like, I don't want this to come out of my mouth, but now that I have,
Somebody's gonna clip everything. I mean, you know,
I know.
Clip away. It just helps. The algorithm doesn't know that you're a hateful fucking asshole. It just
Yeah.
says, hey, you like this person's content.
until you make a channel that literally says I'm a hateful asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
And
can
I
do that
know
on
you're
the,
a hateful asshole.
you can do that
Probably
on
not a bad
YouTube.
idea. You might get a lot of followers.
The what?
Probably not a bad idea. You can get a lot of followers that way. I'm a hateful asshole. I mean, that'd probably get
People love that
Oh,
shit.
you'd be top notch.
Probably 50 to 100 followers right off the bat, just upon seeing it. I don't know. It seems to work in every other genre.
Not the red from Nan. No. Won't be getting any of those.
Yeah.
But that's all right, though. It's just strange for an attorney to behave that way, but whatever.
Yeah, attorneys are people too.
Do what
It's
you
strange.
do.
It's strange for a woman to behave that way. Forget an attorney.
Well, she's just trying to impress her boys.
Independently wealthy.
Well, she may be doing that, but I mean, look at the crowd we're talking about.
I know, exactly. That's the thing is you become like the people you hang out with.
Not
you know?
necessarily hard to impress.
Right.
Oh, Nan, I think you'll have to try better than that. I mean, they're going to take anything that comes.
Yeah, I saw Nan and LTL and all the crew in that spaces.
Oh, Nan, I think you have the wrong channel. We're above that around here.
Yeah, we don't.
No, that's not happening.
We only clap back though. We don't search out anything.
Yeah.
We're just clap backers.
Going up to 39,000 feet, which is not even an altitude that planes climb to. Okay. So let's start there.
Poor old white faces from Mississippi.
Would you believe it?
Scrolling around the internet. What are you doing on your live stream? Scrolling the internet?
How dare you?
What are you doing on your live stream?
Find us doing
What I'm doing.
What are you doing on your live stream? Scrolling the internet.
Why are you listening to our spaces? It's only public, you dummy.
Hot damn.
What are you doing on your live? Are you just like collecting trash from beaches?
Oh, you trying to make your channel better by entertaining people? God.
Oh my God. You can't win. You can't win.
God.
You can't win. There's no way to win.
Can't win for losing around here.
If it loaded up, it only sent me a picture, BLT. It didn't send me only sent me a picture. Hold on. Nope, never mind.
Is it just supposed to be a picture?
No, it's a clip BLT posted.
Oh.
Fucking A, I guess we're gonna do it. Hold on. This is on BLT's X page. So I'm not listening to your spaces.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, what are you guys' thoughts on mermaids? You know, is it 10% of the world's ocean that we are aware of?
Probably so.
I'm a mermaid believer.
5%.
Well, of course. Why not?
We're aware of all of the ocean. We just haven't.
We're aware of all the oceans, but we're
aware that
5% of them. I mean, we know
I
that
try
they
not to do
exist.
this. I already listened to it. I try
I
not.
know. I can't shut up.
No. I mean, just wait.
I bring the mermaids on.
It's not about us either.
Whatever. Come on, come all.
There's a video on TikTok of a guy that apparently has caught some mermaids.
Now that's just wrong. You mean caught them or caught them?
Oh,
No, I caught him
allegedly.
on video.
Oh, well, like
No,
allegedly, there are government agencies that hunt them and cull them. But yeah,
Mermaid lives matter.
Evil. Leave the mermaids alone.
No. See, they're not good. Well, I would have to believe my government to say they're not good, but it's not the government I'm listening to. Like if you listen to people's stories on them, they're pretty dastardly.
Oh, dastardly.
Yeah, like they're not like the mermaids from Little Mermaid type thing.
Right. It's not,
They're like
Incorrigible, these mermaids.
You know, they're a little bit nasty.
Yeah, like
Wait, hold on.
Has she been abducted?
What is with the mermaid shaming?
Talking about dastardly mermaids.
Yeah, how do you know? Have you met them?
Is this a real thing? What are we listening to?
I think this is just.
I tried not to play it, but then somebody forced me to do it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll try not to butt in.
Saying like, oh, mermaid. I'm just saying they're interesting storylines to go down. There's a lady, I think it's Ashley Inc. I would have to get it right, but she has a YouTube channel that she calls Spooky Scary Storytime. And she reads through emails of people who send her these stories, and she does a great job, and she'll collate all these stories together for independent episodes and whatever. So yeah, she's a very
Interesting.
interesting follow. Yeah, I love watching her. She does a
Well, I
great
can
job.
only- I can
These are
only
the people
imagine
that are
there's,
trolling me.
you know, there's everything. I mean, for
That
us,
can't be true.
They
It's
saw
a
it on
joke.
TikTok.
It's a joke. Like BLT's
For Christ's
playing a
sake, they
joke.
saw it on
Wait.
TikTok.
Hold on. BLT, I need a picture of all the chat rats or whoever, Danny and Toy specifically, as dastardly mermaids.
Oh God.
If the people that are trolling you are talking about dastardly mermaids and they're not like the ones you see in fucking Disney pictures,
Is there like a
do not
mermaid
take them
believer
seriously
community?
ever in your life.
It
Okay?
sounds like there's a community that's like mermaid believers.
No, Danny, you need to not listen to them on any level because
I like how it started out though, like they catch them like, oh, like don't you dare harm the mermaids, but also like they're pretty nasty.
well, you know the old mermaid tale goes is they're sirens and they suck you in with their
Yeah, you don't want to
sexuality,
catch any of that.
and then they get into the water and then they eat you.
Well, they will get in your nets.
If
while
this
you're
is the conversation that people are having while also going after you, don't worry about them going after
See,
you.
they love
We're gonna
shrimp
be
too.
okay.
So usually when you cast your shrimp nets, you have to make sure there's a certain pattern in there so you don't get the mermaids caught in it.
That too, maybe.
Otherwise, you pull it up and they've just eaten all the shrimp.
They're
Yeah.
just full of
Then they're
shrimp.
like,
now I've eaten your
then they
nets.
go
And you
terrorize
can't,
communities.
if you didn't put in to get a mermaid tag, you can't keep the mermaid, you know?
Catch and release.
If this is
No,
the
you can't
conversation
fish
that
Yeah,
for
you
people are
want to take that
having,
chance of having a
It's like
mermaid.
hunting alligators down here. You have to have a tag. So if
see,
you don't have
I
a
thought
mermaid
this was a
tag,
wild joke. I didn't think that this was an
no, this is
actual.
what they were talking
No,
about.
they're serious.
would be like
Oh my hell no!
like why wouldn't there be aliens? Why wouldn't there be I don't know, Bigfoot? Why
Bigfoots?
wouldn't there be why wouldn't there be you know,
All number
I
of
don't know.
cryptid. Yeah.
Cryptids.
I mean, this is a big space. This is a big ass.
What about baby squatch?
You know?
Well,
100%.
Danny, you believe in baby squatch?
shit underneath there.
No.
I mean, we've seen baby squatch though.
All right,
Yeah.
Danny.
I
Just
do. I
another
believe
one
in,
of these
I believe in baby
sheeple-
squatch, but
We
not
have-
mermaids. But not mermaids.
We have complete skeletons of dinosaurs, but not one fucking skeleton of a Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Fine.
but I'm not. I
You've
didn't
seen
say
the sheeple.
Bigfoot. I said baby squatch. It's like an Ewok.
Well,
Harder
yeah,
to find their
You
skeletal.
don't believe in Ewoks, dude?
deers eat their skeletons. I guess I don't know. You know the
No,
deers
their
we hunt. They
skeletons
That's
would-
what.
are made of,
Okay,
like,
that's what I
metal
thought. You
that-
believe in Ewoks. We both do. Okay, go ahead.
We don't really know probably a lot about that is a way for probably some of those cryptids to get around, perhaps.
Have you guys
Absolutely.
seen Strange Lights yourself?
I saw a UFO. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Ooh, tell us about it
Space.
if you wanna. If you don't, it's cool.
No, it's no problem.
You know the cryptids and the Bloods, right? They're at war with each other.
There's no problem. I can tell you about it. I'm completely making it up as I go.
Dude, I'm like, you can't just ask a person about their abduction. Like, oh, tell us about your rape on this.
No, listen,
Yeah,
can't,
right.
you, can't
Abductions
you
usually
ease
end
me
up
into
being-
it, you son of a bitch? Can't we have dinner first?
Like graphic, it's a graphic story, you know, but not this guy's.
Don't just jump right into it.
So
I'm not
crazy.
ready to talk about that.
All right, let's do it. Let's go play with Baker.
All
Okay.
right, let's go.
Okay,
probably
bye.
gonna-
Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun. Had a good time doing nothing. Once again, making fun of weirdos.
Yeah.
And then BLT started sending me that. I thought it was a joke, but
Do you have a dastardly mermaid photo yet?
no. But if they catch one, I want to see it. You know?
BLT's making you one.
Oh God. He may have already
All
done.
the shrimp. You have to be eating all the shrimp out of the net.
He sent. No, he didn't send me.
Or like on the
Okay.
boat and like terrorizing the sailors.
Yay! Oh, BLT's a mermaid too.
Oh, you have
Oh
pretty
my
tails.
God.
Look at your boobies.
Those are great.
He's not a male. He's not a merman.
Nope. Why is there a badge and handcuffs down there?
What's going on with that?
Oh my God, I feel like there's a lot of Easter eggs in this
Oh my
photo.
God.
It's beautiful though.
We've got to end this. This is horrible. This is horrible as they say it is. At this point, we'll get some real content soon.
Sometimes we have it. Sometimes
That's
we don't.
hilarious. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
And I will not be intimidated. I will not be silenced. And we will continue on our journey for justice for John O'Keefe and for Karen Reed.